generally make spells that have reactions. Like
unless it states that it is a reaction.
I have shield. One reaction.
Yeah, to yourself.
Yeah.
Not anyone else.
No, sure. Also frisbee that game.
What, you expect to go to be Captain America?
Yeah, the reaction means it's already happened.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say, guys...
The wolf's gone.
The wolf is dead.
He's already dead.
One of the...
All I'm going to say is thank God you didn't name them.
Yeah.
Or it died around me.
Oh yeah, oh my God, yeah, because you would have bought it. So, right, guys, Nameless Wolf number 4, he is dead.
Yeah. Why'd it have to be for?
Just have a, shall we have a moment's silence?
A moment of silence.
Right, guys. A moment's silence.
Can I skin the wolf?
Moment silence, mate.
That was sweet.
The moment of silence is over. Just
Right, okay, yeah, so...
nowhere near them.
No, right, I was going to say.
Yeah, we're battling for our lives against these skeletons that are weaving between us. We've just got to go.
Could you guys wait? We're hurting. Right, cool. Well, not cool. Sorry for your loss.
It's fine.
It's fine, is
I get
it?
the bottle instead.
Hit the ball. That's it. Everyone just... The party leave, they go down to the tavern. Right.
So
A
we've got 3
wild
wolves
shape
left.
of, druid follows them as a wolf.
Well, with that said, I'm trying to remember where the hell I am in combat now. Right, that was the red brand that has just attacked. So now it is over to Roland. You will have your opportunity to sweet
So
revenge.
now that I've fully transformed, and I'm going to attack them.
Yep, you certainly do, yeah. So advantage on attacks. Certainly do, yeah. So advantage on attacks.
So that's an 8, and that is plus 4.
12.
So that's
Unfortunately, doesn't quite hit.
no,
Unfortunately,
it's fine.
doesn't
I
quite
had to
hit.
try.
Yeah,
No, it's
no,
fine. I had to
definitely.
try.
Right, so
definitely.
right, so Mel now. We're over to Mel now.
Get him alive. Get him alive.
I mean, I do have magic missile.
Very upset.
And does force damage do
Very
anything
upset.
different again? And does force damage do anything different?
No, not so much, unfortunately.
No,
not so
I'm
much,
gonna do
unfortunately.
I'm gonna do fast fight.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, cool. Okay. So
Nash.
Nash. Nah, you do it. Nah, you do it.
That
one.
Go
Go on then. Go on then. I know you're upset.
So that was 4.
Yeah.
So that was 4.
Yeah.
4. So 8.
How do you want to do it?
No, wait.
How do you want to do it?
No, wait. No, it was rolled to 4. So yeah, it was 8.
8 damage. That's fine. So yeah, still 8 damage.
Take
So
that down.
8 damage.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Yeah, you just roll damage. If you got
again,
that gives you resistance.
Freezing up, smashing, spectacularly.
Awesome. I'm pretty sure as well if that's
Are
your
they smashing?
yeah.
Are they shattering downwards or going?
Was it what was it you just used? Frostblade.
Frostbite.
Does Frostbite have that ability,
No,
or is
it
that
doesn't,
Frost
but
Knife?
I'd be- That's Frost Knife.
Ice Knife, thank you. Yeah, right, no, that's fine.
Actually, I think one of the totems gives you specifically.
Yeah, but I think what she's asking
yeah,
is,
if you're a totem.
obviously you've killed the person, you're freezing them, and then as they break apart, all those shards flush out,
No.
so then they hit hard.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
That's bullshit.
Right, you'll go.
Doesn't say about it.
I will.
Maybe it's in 2024.
I will cast Sacred Flame.
Cool.
I like how we're doing completely the opposite. I'm freezing and you're burning.
Is that dex?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Ah, yes! 1d8. A 6.
How do you want to do it?
I will go up to the person,
It's down on
grab them by the throat, and just burn them there and then.
Damn, man.
They deserve to die. They killed my
It stopped-
friend.
It
My,
was only free for a bit on the
You
end.
will.
And it just stopped
they
working.
killed my.
Yeah,
Oh,
it stopped working.
yeah, I mean, it's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little bit quick, but you know.
No, that's
Come back.
cool. That's cool.
Resurrection, spend a
Yeah,
day.
okay.
So what we'll do then, we'll complete all of this combat
So
because you've only got
Yeah,
one
no,
guy left.
That sucked.
Spend dying.
Oh yeah, they're already dead.
Yeah, but that's fine. Come on, just like your moon set.
It was.
So wolf number 1.
Have to ask, but maybe.
They stopped selling that Hitman.
Boss.
Yeah.
Even though I bought it,
Question.
I owned
Yeah.
it.
That wolf is
I couldn't
dead,
take it
but
until
did
it
it
was
save
off
on its
They
death
just took it
control?
off entirely.
No,
so I
because he
couldn't
doesn't
use
have death throws.
Why not?
it. So I had to
Because
buy
he's
it
an
again,
NPC
and I myself
character.
been doing
Well,
that.
he's
So-
not an NPC to me, he's a main
It's part of
character.
why these is the way to go. Because it's
Look, if it makes you happy,
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We can deal with it.
right. First wolf, he's hit. So that's 2,
Sick him, lad.
3, 4, 5 damage on the other guy. And then the other wolf doesn't hit. We are now over
Doesn't hit, but he has
to.
advantage though, because pack tactics, no?
Nicely done. 19!
Trying to cheat us on
19.
damage.
Yeah, right, sorry. I'm getting tired. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. The final wolf jumps up and tears out his throat. You guys are finally out of combat.
Yay!
So that's
So-
the only wolf. How many wolves have we
There's
got left
3
now?
wolves
We've
left.
got
Three.
3 wolves left.
One
One
brave soldier.
One of them is
sacrificed
extremely hurt.
One is dead.
I think that one that was
Three wolves
extremely
and
hurt
one
is
sick
the
wolf.
one
So
that
we're
dead.
still out of war technically for now.
No,
So,
there is one that's hurt, one that's dead, and 2 that are fine.
so you guys are out of combat over here. You guys are out of combat over here. So currently at the moment, over in Death County.
If they roll high perception, they can hear our fight happening. It will take 1 round of combat for them to get there.
Okay.
Nah, we don't need them.
Peace.
Right. These guys down in this room at the moment, which is now is Twinkle and Red because Chrono is no longer with us. It's going to take you guys 1 thingy of combat to get up here. Okay. You guys, it's going to take you a little bit
It's gonna
longer.
take us 2.
Like 2, 3.
Yeah.
But we can
So-
live through. Hey,
Let's do this thing, guys.
So
2
they've
skeletons.
got 1 round of combat to get there. They've got 2 rounds of combat to get
Yes.
there. Right. I'm starting, yeah? Okay, no, I've got this.
I don't know that because I'm not.
Mrs.
Da, da, da.
Come on.
Oh no, I'm monk.
No.
Okay.
Get it.
Like,
No.
save the throat, the throat was just a throat.
You will
No,
be
because I could've-
tomorrow.
I could have
Tomorrow.
healed him. That's not how it works. It's a roll, so it doesn't just swap every time. It's dice roll.
Yeah.
Just perform like a perception check and see if you fail that.
Okay, right. Is compelled your bonus?
I will look at for you.
Thank you.
Bear with me. I think it is if memory serves, but I could be wrong. Someone double check.
Sorry, we're just checking something quickly.
No, that's all right. What's it called? Compare.
Compelled duel. So it's basically fight me. Does anyone get a disadvantage for this attacking? Yeah, 1 bonus action.
Right, so I use a bonus action to get a compelled
It
duel.
is a concentration spell, just a heads up.
Yeah. Which is he has to pass a saving throw.
Yeah, so you compel you attempt to throw the creature into a duel. 1 creature you can see within range, which is 30 feet,
The one that has more health out of the two.
has to make a wisdom saving throw. On a
12.
failed save, they're drawn to you, compelled to fight by divine demand for the duration, which is up to a minute. It disadvantages to attack rolls the creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom save every time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you.
So on the one with more health has
Yep.
to pass a DC 12 wisdom saving throw.
Passes.
I hate these things. Okay, that was my bonus action, so I can still swing my axe.
Yep.
So great axe to hit +4, that's 30-20.
Go. Double damage.
And I. 'cause
Wait,
I've
oh no,
used-
dirty 20. Sorry.
20. And because I've used my bonus action, I can't do divine smite. Can I?
No.
Okay. It's alright. So that's D12 plus 2.
I'm not even trying.
No, right.
Still damage down.
That is 7.
How Do you want to do it?
Straight through the middle of this, like it's a really good straight. It's straight down. So it goes straight through the middle of the skeleton.
Awesome. There is now a bottom half kicking you, and the other half is clawing. No, sorry.
It's through vertically.
Oh, vertically. Okay. 2 hopping halves.
It's basically done an underworld to it.
Yeah. Right, so, Barbecue.
Right, last one.
Oh, here we go.
There we
You
go.
literally can't afford to take a hit.
He brings his own beer, and he brings the pain.
I do nothing.
He needs another round to petrol himself up.
You're a paladin. Have you not got bonus action magic?
Yeah, I.
Do it!
Yeah, I can save it.
Don't like channel divinity, divine
1,
smite.
2, 3, 4.
4.
It's a 1.
Damn it!
So the other skeleton is after you. It's a nat 1. Does not hit.
I've
Yeah,
got
but
so
does
many
he hit
hit
Fortunately.
shots.
Okay.
Huh?
Does the
I mean,
skeleton hit
I literally-
you?
No, he
What do
doesn't.
you mean, no, he
There's
doesn't?
only one left.
Well, he hits himself then. He hasn't had enough calcium. His bones literally break.
You'd be happy to know that suddenly Red and Twinkle bust into the room. Can both of you guys just roll the initiative second so we can get you both in?
12.
12? 12 and 5. Cool. Damn, man, I'm going to be using these skeletons more against you, Charlie. You love them, don't you, guys?
Nice. They've just been killing me this fight.
I
Do you
mean,
know there's also a skeletal bone dragon as well?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Old Norbo.
It
Yeah.
is the Dracolich.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Right, cool.
It's the same thing but with spell casting.
Yeah, Charlie, you'd love that.
And coming back.
I'm an orc.
Right, how
I'm
guys...
Oh, you can throw me.
So, the rest of you guys, you will get there in a moment. So we're going to go to the very top of combat again. So, Far, over to you.
Oh, we're going to the top of combat again.
Yeah, well, because everyone else is out of combat.
Okay.
We're coming to you.
do we start coming towards them, or is it taking off?
You're in the combat
we're
now.
Oh, we're in combat.
Yeah.
Hold on though, well, because if we have to get to them, question is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing
yeah.
still at the top of that
Yeah.
staircase?
We'll get there.
Yeah, but you're saying next turn of combat we're able to get to them.
We'll get there.
Yeah, but
Oh,
why not?
We've got that creepy, scary thing.
it's following.
Maybe it's
me.
friendly. Maybe it's misunderstood.
So to hit is 14.
Creepy, scary
Was
thing.
that 20?
No,
He's
that's
on a
10.
flame eater.
Right,
No,
okay.
no lie.
Yeah, 14 hits.
So that's a d12 plus 2. And I'm not going to waste Divine Smite, so that's 8.
8 damage. So, after Far is now Twinkle.
How is it still alive?
Just bad rolls. Just bad rolls.
Maybe he's got high AC.
His AC's 13.
No.
I had about 5 nat 20s last week. I burnt a lot on my good juju.
Yeah, not only that, I mean, your good juju, Kay, you spent it all trying to convince a bunch of bandits to get drunk and have a party.
Yeah.
Really well.
Yeah, it really did work well.
If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't need it.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, so,
Twinkle.
What are you doing?
oh,
Vicious
let's see. What are we,
Right, and save against whatever it is. Another 3 damage.
how do you want to do it?
Oh, I knew it was close.
You literally, you knocked it down to 1 HP at the end of that, so,
Was that the
It
vicious
just,
monster?
it just sort of takes this on board, slinks backwards, and just sort of collapses apart into its coffin.
it just falls to bits under the pressure. I don't suck! Guys,
I'm scared of
I
this
can't. I
thing.
haven't got my teeth.
Huh?
Wow.
that's 1 hour.
Double rumble!
Funny that.
Whoa! Don't be mocking my rumble mechanic.
21%.
Oh, is that a thing now, is it? Yeah, we will get right there. Let me just.
Perception.
Why do I have that song in my head again? It's been
Dex.
decades.
Which song?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Well, and
Let's
Dex
get ready to
was
Let's
one.
get
rumble.
ready, let's get ready.
So, yeah, is everyone doing their deck saves?
Yeah, 21 perception, 21 dex.
8 perception, natural
5
20 dex.
perception,
7 perception.
Yeah, 9 perception.
Locus.
and like, I think it's like
And
4
whatever.
decks.
And
What the fuck?
I didn't
Right.
know
No, no,
that
no.
didn't happen to me.
yeah,
4 decks.
And
So I
seven-
get her.
7 decks.
7 decks. So, those who failed their deck
Ah.
saves take 1 damage for me.
I'm
Oh,
down.
okay, it's not much.
Oh,
I'm down.
You're down!
down.
Oh my
Down
god!
by 20.
Healing word!
Have you got healing word, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
are you
under the
worried that we've
you know,
all
it's
met
like
up at
D6.
this point?
We have another, yeah.
You're back up to 1.
Back up to 1.
It's
That's
just
why I
the
wanna
D6
ask
is D6
beforehand.
plus spell card.
Yeah, spellcaster, yeah.
Okay,
Right,
right,
so
are we
5.
all in
Okay.
one bundle again?
That's with
one
one.
particular, is that the
So,
area of effect?
No, it's
Hero
one
is one particular.
Let me
but
just
it's a
get
bonus
this bit
action
done.
as well.
2
You
seconds.
need mass healing
If
words,
so,
I think.
I will cast some healing
I knew
words
there was
on
a
the
an
party.
area of
That's
effect.
fine, right.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
mass
then
healing
he's
words,
just
and
cast
they only
healing
get
words,
max
so
cure
we would
wounds.
all
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm already
yeah.
damaged. That's the
Receive that.
Right,
And
okay.
you've got
Yeah,
pro
but you wouldn't
healing,
need to.
which is great for
That's
like,
why
loads of
we-
people.
Right,
But
didn't I?
you
Because
go
if
out
he's
combat, it
casting
takes 10
it,
minutes to
it's
cast.
on everyone.
Yeah,
So-
but
Yeah,
no,
because Baldur's
you
Gate
can't.
used it.
First of all, guys, just so you're
What
aware,
does it do?
obviously, yes, again,
A creature.
we had the vigorous rumbling, a very, very nasty sort of quake this time. Also, the colour loss, but there are almost cracks appearing where the colour starts bleeding. It's almost like these cracks are like 3-dimensional. The only way I can describe it is like a crack in the middle of the table right now, for example. It doesn't last long before the colour seeps back into that centre and the crack heals itself and everything
I
returns
don't like
to
this,
normal.
guys.
Also as well, so thanks.
17 Arcana.
17 Arcana, cool. Right.
You didn't write this in.
No, I have actually. It's
What?
let me just make it up super quick. Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I would have made Arcana roll, but I walked because I wasn't aware of the magic that is the portal.
yes,
Presumably it's all
Oh.
the shit.
that
Is it-
magic
Oh.
Neglect.
that you saw happen there, you can almost feel as if it's like a siphoning magic. But that's
Yeah.
all I'm giving you at the moment.
So it's presumably somebody from like a different realm pulling energy from us.
You got a 20 under perception.
I wish I did, but yeah, I'll take it.
No, what did you get? You cheeky bugger.
21.
21. Cool. Okay.
9 plus 10.
Now plus 10. So,
You stupid.
so I want to know, you guys, when you were running your way back from over here, have you ran this way or did you attempt to run up this way?
Well, the most direct route would be going that way,
Yeah?
I guess.
Well, that looks like a wall.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it looks
stairs
like
going
doors.
down, which we'd have to go back up the stairs we came up, which is where we saw that where our dearly
Or
beloved
we've
colleague-
gone through the room because there's a door on the other side with stairs.
Oh, is it? Oh, back. Okay.
So we could either completely keep running the opposite way from this thing, or we could make it run. We could run into it.
Oh, maybe we might. Maybe we won't.
In pounds, guys, roughly how much would you say your character and your
Oh,
character
no.
sort of weigh?
I know in stone,
I
Go on,
have
then
no
we'll
clue.
convert it. That's fine.
8 stone 4/8.
8 stone, 4, 8. That is very precise.
Yeah, because it's how much I weigh.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh,
8 stone in pounds. Pray to God, guys.
I'm a heavy boy. I'm 320
Stone.
pounds.
Oh,
Right.
gonna say.
Like my character.
To be fair, he's a warforged.
Oh, right.
I want to know, guys, what...
I don't know what mine is.
No, that's fine, that's fine. I've got one already, so it's fine. I want to know what your marching order is. So as you bombed over this bridge here to run this way, I want to know who went first.
Hold on, first off a second.
Wait, we didn't agree that we went that way.
That's
True. Yeah, you just said that was the most direct
It
route.
is,
It is
but
the
we
most
didn't
direct
say
route.
we took that route.
God, I love table politics.
Well, I hate to say it, but even if you're running across this way, there's still another bridge across this crevasse.
What
Yeah,
about
what
the
about the
top?
bridge? The bridge isn't on
Huh?
the bridge.
Oh no, sorry, you have to cross, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, in order to get
Yeah.
past.
We might as well walk across the bridge.
Right, who ran across it first?
Yeah, go on then.
Are you
Why not?
running one at a time, or are you all running it together?
I'll run. I'll run.
Go on
Take
then.
the bridge.
I mean, you rather
Yeah, it's only like a 5 foot square.
Yeah.
So you can't
I'm
run
not
much.
scared. I'm quicker in my fucking boots.
So you're going
Well, the rest
first
of the jury-
with your pack.
Yeah.
You're
I'm a wolf right now.
you're
Fair
a wolf
question.
right now.
Is it one of those?
Yes.
Similar, yeah.
Wait, hang on. So all the wolves and you at the same time on the bridge.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say so. I would say you would go first and
Yeah,
then
I'll
we'll
tell them
start.
to stay back a little bit. That way, you know, it's me.
So, as a druid, and you are currently still a wolf at the moment,
At the moment,
yeah?
Where are you?
are we currently across the bridge when it starts, or does it start rumbling?
I just need to know who has run across the bridge first.
Right.
Right.
I would be
Alpha
last.
No,
I would be last
right,
anyway.
that is absolutely fine. So,
Scouts will do their best.
I want you to roll me a dexterity save.
21.
You make it across with no problems. However,
Spicy.
the wooden planks do fall into the crevasse.
There's only a 5 foot gap, just jump in.
How deep is that crevasse?
Yeah, but how deep is
How
it?
deep is your crevasse? It is actually, in fact, roll me an investigation check. Oh, actually, it would have to be someone that's like local
There.
to the
So we've
area.
got like dark vision, so even if it's
I'm dark. We've all got dark vision, so.
Alright, that's fine. So I'll just lay it in.
Ow!
So the crevasse itself is 20 feet down.
Could we jump over it?
It's a 5 foot to 10 feet
Yeah, pretty much.
sort of jump.
Joint spec.
So, with a run up and with a decent athletics check, you can jump over the crevasse.
Can't even touch you for guidance.
Could I go
You give it extra push.
down the other one?
You
Would-
can.
Would,
Shit.
if we went over that one,
I just
would
realised
the same thing happen?
I don't have
Possibly.
dark vision as a wolf.
What? Oh, because you're in animal form.
I'm wild shaped, so I don't retain my facial.
But
dark
when
vision,
the
I
wolf-
just read into it.
Oh, okay.
Wolves
None
don't
of
have
the
dark
wolves.
vision?
You.
Okay.
Cats don't have dark vision either. It's weird.
Okay, then.
You'd think they
If,
would,
if
wouldn't
I
you?
know
Yeah,
that factor,
see,
then
yeah.
I'll just cast Cantrip Light.
They're both nocturnal
Cool.
process.
So, you have now lit up the area. However,
Da da da.
as you light up the area, in this corner here,
Big, scary thing.
you see. I
God,
did,
seduce.
Shivers.
you're not seducing it.
Why not?
With your eyes well.
So you see yet again this
No, you're telling me
creature.
that's not seducible.
No.
Just lick his eyeball.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. Should have gone to spectators. I'll get you a nice monthly.
It currently, at the moment, it is sat there staring at those who have
What it is.
What would I?
nature checks because it's sort of nature.
Could I roll an insight?
This does not
Is it-
seem natural to me.
Is it looking
Yeah.
hostile? Can I roll for insight into it?
It's just
Yeah.
looking.
14 for nature.
14. Cool.
Ah, 11.
So, 11. So,
Wait, we will guidance myself. Ah,
16.
13.
cool. So with your 13,
Got to.
okay, and I'll get to the description. This creature, for the best part of it, you can't tell 100% because it doesn't really so much have any sort of facial expressions. However, you are aware that this particular creature has already seen your party, has had ample opportunity to attack the party and hasn't. Okay? So from what you can make out at the moment, it very much looks like it's sort of cowered against a wall because it is not enjoying the light. Going by your check as well, you know full well this spindly thin creature covered by grey sunken flesh that stretches tautly over its bones. The creature before you is vaguely humanoid, but could never be mistaken for a mortal man. Its victor's grin pulls at its jaws, revealing a row of sharp fangs, and above them hangs a single glowing green eye. It has stone-like scabs and spines that jut from its back, and bones creak and crack as it moves. This creature, you know, is a Nothic.
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 Okay.
Not as bad as I thought, man.
No.
He hasn't tried to attack us.
Mhm.
Just saying. So we could just
So it's a
ignore it. We could just ignore it. It just seems to be curious about us. Let's leave it alone and go away.
And he does seem to be avoiding the light, which is...
Yeah.
What?
What?
Did you say flesh?
Okay, I revoke that. Murder it. What?
No, I can't
Yeah,
use
but
it
if you
in
turn
next
from
knowledge.
leave it alone to burn it with fire.
How did the
Yeah.
splash round the corner for it to eat?
Yeah, there's flesh around the corner to me. Go that way, please. Flesh, yes, flesh.
And it sort of skips past you, and it's like looking
Up there,
around all
up
crazy
there.
like, and it's like it scoots up there like with no problems. And roll me, those who are in that general area, roll me a perception check a second.
If I'm over the bridge, do I...
Is this going to be one of those perception checks you wish you'd failed?
Well, yeah, probably. Let's see. What have we got?
9.
9,
19.
19,
Natty 20?
Although we're
nat 20.
Yeah, nat 20 plus 4, so natty 24.
So fortunately, Mel, you can't quite hear what's going on.
Probably
These
for the best.
guys can hear the nastiest blood curdling, chewing and sinew being ripped from bone. This thing is having a great
And
time.
it's going
So
straight
it's
to
leaving
the
us alone.
Yeah.
Bridge is down.
Yeah, actually, yeah, let's just see.
I don't know.
Probably for the best, because that creature, literally, I didn't know what it did, I also looked it up, and it can
No, it's fine.
eat
I'm all-
one
I'm all
target
for it.
creature with
Yeah.
its eye
So,
and
I'm
forces
not
to
gonna know.
take
Yeah.
4d10.
Yeah, we're good enough
necrotic.
playing this that we can attend.
I can't. I'm not going to metagame. It's fine.
45 hit points, so multi-attack with claws, and...
I only know that if I roll the half roll.
Yeah,
And I
forgot
forgot
that you were
Sure.
No, it's fine.
Maybe it's a pet.
That's why I didn't feel guilty.
You set it up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone might have said, oh, by the way, the wolf's up there, so maybe I might have rolled
Wait, you
for that.
reminded him?
It's a corpse.
So,
Wait, no, the corpse of the wolf is down...
No, the corpse of the wolf is up there.
because it ran up to help you and then got killed by the guy.
What?
So what you're saying
the
is
only
the
wolf
help-
that's died down so far is down here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
where
that's
they
where
just
I
sent
sent
them
the
off it.
thing.
And it's gone to eat that first.
You sick fuck.
I wasn't the one that reminded them about the wolf.
So, guys, viewers watching, apparently we are way beyond the watershed hours now, so I'm just putting that out there. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
nice cool.
It's fine. I
Right,
gave it proper funeral burial at some point.
Good,
yeah, I'm
good.
sure there'll be some bones that you can pick up on the way back, so...
Oh, make a wish.
I don't know, this thing doesn't seem like it leaves bones behind.
Well,
Right, let's
we'll
just,
see in a
let's
bit.
just go. Let's
Cool.
get out of here.
Let's reconvene with the boss.
So yeah, you guys are still working out how you're going to get across.
Well, can our party pursue from this point the other bridge?
Yes, but he didn't. He just said that he does not know whether that bridge would then collapse on us.
You've got to go get
Do we send one of the wolves to go
You're
get
carrying
Wow!
How you gone from no, don't kill the wolves to
Just send them to their deaths. It's fine.
No, because they're lighter than me, so they might actually survive.
Just people on the line.
So am I.
Don't
I'm a
all-
wolf right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
since the wolf's
you're the
first, I'm the humanoid, so I'll be the strong. I'll
No,
be
you're
the
a tiefling, a
heaviest.
demon's form.
I'm
Humanoid,
a
she said.
tiefling.
Yeah, you are a tiefling, right?
Yes, I'm a tiefling.
Yeah, which is
Oh,
humanoid.
Exactly.
Cool. So we
Yeah, I've just got horns.
are sending a wolf over first of all.
Yes, because they're lighter, they should survive for Marley.
I'll follow the wolves,
Cool. So as the first wolf,
Oh, there's my wolf.
assuming I didn't.
Wolves
Fall,
on.
come back in?
Yeah.
Assuming I didn't fall down the hole.
We don't know yet. They did. Marley.
So immediately as the wolf sets foot on the bridge, the
Yeah.
bridge gives way. Anything weighing more than 50 pounds, unfortunately.
Not more than 50.
Well, actually, I will let you know, and who knew?
One pound.
Generally, the average male wolf weighs anywhere between 70 and 145 pounds.
Good thing they're not male.
Wow. So,
I am though.
Oh
so this one particular wolf that went first, he has failed.
no. But
He
how
is
far can you go
currently
on the bridge?
falling. Well, he set foot on the bridge. He would
Yeah,
have
so
been,
they set foot on the bridge, which means
he would have been in the middle of the bridge as it fell.
Okay, that's fine, but can they jump towards safety?
They failed their dex. So that's going to be 8.
Anyone gonna try and grab them?
I got 12 on my dex. So
Well, they're in the middle of the bridge.
Well,
My
you're
arm
still
is very
behind,
long.
so just
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, but you're down the bottom.
It is trying to catch 70 pounds of falling
It's
wolf
fine, I'm
in the middle of a hole.
So, guys, the wolf doesn't die.
Hey,
The wolf has fallen.
This
It
is
is
where
very badly
This is where
hurt.
Featherfall would be really useful. if
It
someone
would
could
be.
run.
Hindsight is a beautiful thing,
oh,
man.
you just crunch.
Yeah, this wolf has just fallen 20 feet from the bridge and has taken altogether 8 bludgeoning damage.
How much
it-
health do they got?
Wait,
They have
hold
11
on.
Wolves in general, how much health have they
11
got?
HP.
Okay. What is it?
I'm-
Deliver the Emperor's Mercy.
Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. Hindsight,
Uh-huh.
we didn't have to go back across the bridge. We did to reconvene with you guys, but we could have just gone out the passageway.
Yeah, it's,
I
Yeah,
hate
but
the
then
you.
wolf is
Ow.
now very badly hurt, so it doesn't really matter.
Could you just like pop over here and deliver the Emperor's Mercy to the to the wolf?
It's
Yeah.
not a religious one. It's-
Well, someone,
Going down there.
we need to save that wolf or leave it.
have you got rope?
Am I down with it right now?
No, because that wolf went first, and the bridge sort of like collapsed. So
So
it's currently
us and one more wolf from this side.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Because we kind of need to save the other wolf.
We do.
How far down is it?
Yeah, sorry, it's you and 2 other wolves, because you have 4 wolves. 1 is dead, 1's in the crevasse, and 2 are still with you.
Yeah, so there's 2 with us.
Right. So we kind of need
We
to heal it right now. So I'm gonna cut out my well shape. That's it gone. And assuming I've got range, I'm going to healing word the wolf.
Cool. What's your range on that?
60 feet, I believe.
That's
I will
fine, yeah,
double
'cause
check
it's,
that.
it's 20 feet down, so...
But
Yeah, 60
how is
feet.
it supposed to get out of there?
Wolf's like, well, this is my life now. Healing touch! Oh, good.
Right
I'm
around
healing
the
touch.
bridge.
Yes,
Look
healing
at
word.
where it's
Uh,
down
healed
the
it,
side.
and now still left.
Go
Yeah,
down
so
there.
it's taken.
Like using rope to paracel down. Then I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeet.
So I've healed it 5.
Yeah.
You were strong.
Yeah,
Cool.
eat wolf up. It takes some damage on the landing, but that's fine.
It's got healed.
How do any of you expect to yeet a wolf? Up a 20
Watch me, I bench and shit.
Up a 20-foot hop.
That was a berry.
Am I right in... Where? There are no barbarians. Right. So guys, moving along. We do need to try and think of a constructive way. I know you're all very sad. Your wolf is in a hole right
Have
now.
we walked down with our hands in our pockets yet?
You guys are like, yeah, you're currently at the moment, you're still in here.
We're still waiting for the box.
Yeah, we're still looking for the
Right, okay.
Why?
Because we want to take
Everyone
it.
else
You have higher
is dead.
priorities. The wolf is in the cannon.
We
don't
know
know
the
that.
heads of our enemies have been taken, so we need to get the head of the boss to get on the money.
Right, I tell you what, shall we move on to the other party while you guys brainstorm for a little bit what you're going to do?
Okay, we need rope.
Okay, right. Right, everyone that needs to discuss it, shall we shuffle seats a bit? So everyone that needs to talk about how to rescue the wolf can sit down there, and everyone else can go over there.
No.
No, I like my leg face.
So, you guys currently at the moment, up here, so remind me, we have currently up here at
Should
the
be fairly
moment,
simple.
we have Twinkle,
You put it on a rope,
Red,
put on a barrel, carry it back up.
we have
I
Brokey,
don't think we got any barrels.
No, okay.
And the empty cakes are all going to be destroyed in that
Okay, but
giant
Just
fire.
saying, there is
Is it just your foot up
the
there?
ladder, the bridge.
Somewhat singed, but
We should be split in half right
Yeah,
now.
but it's
Oh,
all one
sorry.
place.
So they're basically Indiana Jones it, basically.
Yeah.
So, the door that started the fight, so I try and open that door.
yeah,
Top left one.
this one here,
Yeah.
yeah, cool,
So I try and open that door.
yeah,
Does it open?
it opens,
Is that another door that's there?
that's another
I
door,
try and open that door.
what is there?
there's the actual secret door.
Sorry?
Oh,
Why is
shall we,
Does
shall
the
we,
X make it a
shall we?
secret door?
So,
I think it's
as you walk in to this
the
room,
trap door.
no,
No?
racks of weapons line the wall of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts, and a dozen dirty red cloaks hang from the hooks by the door. This is clearly a weapons room.
That's.
I take a cloak and walk out.
Okay.
I've got a magic axe. It gets stronger as I level up, so.
Are any of them billowing?
Sadly not, no. None of them are special.
No, but then disguises. So I've taken all the cloaks, which I'm imagining is the exact number to match our party at any time.
I think we're practically
You're there.
dead.
You can.
You're there with 1 point.
17. Is this an arcana
I got
check?
healed.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah, with 7,
unfortunately,
you're there, so you can check the weapons as well.
you had a really good roll, but you do not find anything magical in that room.
Okay. There's another door there. Go
Yeah,
through
we haven't
that
checked that. Though. It's just giving.
While
making
this
chance
is
to
all
check the
happening,
weapons.
I just shout out, keep shouting, Glasser, come out to play.
Roll me performance.
Where's my D?
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
locked
S
door.
means secret door.
Yeah, that was a locked
X,
door.
that's meant to be a locked door, and Marley was letting me open it.
No, that's not. That's not.
That one
I
is.
asked if I could try the other door as well.
Oh.
19.
Well, too bad, so
And I'm
sad.
pretty sure you've got a key on you somewhere.
19.
19 for the performance.
Cool. So, also roll me perception, please.
Oh, for God's sake, come on!
It's fine. It'll pay off. It'll pay off.
16.
Okay, 17 for once.
16. Cool. 17. You hear a door slam.
I know which. Where?
I watched the live stream very heated.
Who said that?
Ellie,
Oh.
I'm watching the live stream is very heated.
No, I just thought, oh, for God's sake, I'm going to have to do a perception and get a 0 again. I thought that's what was
To be
going to
fair,
happen.
Heated was
Have
really
you
back
considered
down
giving
there.
yourself
That's
guidance?
now.
I could give myself smite.
That's not guidance, though, is it?
No. Oh wait, hang on. While I'm doing that, I heal myself. We're paladins. Stir.
I can't heal myself.
Yes, you can.
How?
Lay on hands.
Yeah.
Do I have lay on hands?
Yeah,
Should
but
do
that's
if
a
you're a
channel
paladin.
ability,
Oh,
though, isn't it?
It's paladin ability. Any level.
Yeah, it's a channel ability, though.
You should still have it though.
Yeah, you have it at level 2.
You have 1.
No, you're supposed to be level 2. We're all level 2 right now.
Yeah, but you also have it at level 1.
I do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
You
did.
have lay on hands.
It's lay on hands
Anyway, do we know where the
Door came from.
The door slam came from?
Sorry.
From a door, if it helps.
I'm gonna heal myself.
I'm going to throw this glass bottle at you.
Do you want to trade?
This is why I like playing the hospital.
So yeah, you're not going to know
They got lay on hands and
exactly
channel
where
energy, and
it's
they
come
don't need to
from.
spend lay on hands to
So
use channel energy. It's
Okay.
getting cool.
I put on one of the
So
cloaks,
much
pick the rest up, and walk through the other door that I can
They do
see
sacrifice
inside
on
the corner.
smite for it, but
this one over here.
Yeah.
Are
Cool.
you just walking through it?
I'm really dumb. I've got a wisdom score of 10 and an int score of 10.
Fun! Okay.
Higher than mine.
So this long
so
room.
not a single one of us has an int bonus.
No,
Which is our entire group.
I do one of a month.
This long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and the south.
Kinky.
Filthy straw lines on the floor, line the floors of the cell. The hinge doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A dishevelled human woman, a pair of dishevelled human women, are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north. All are dressed in plain grey tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. A heap of discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall.
That's not Fishboy up in the north, is it?
I go, sorry for disturbing your evening, and and we start walking out.
Yeah, we're both quite dumb.
I saw
this.
care.
They could be into this. I don't want to yap someone's young.
Sorry. I'm not going to kink shake.
Yeah.
That's why.
I start opening cells.
Are you over there, are you?
Yeah, he was with us.
It's
Okay,
us
cool.
3 that are.
Ah, right, okay. So yeah, you two can. I don't care about them because they don't follow.
Why
my
not your
goals.
paladin brother?
No, I'm a really angry paladin.
To be fair, do you know if they follow your god?
Okay, can I do? Well, only orcs follow my god. Are any of them orcs?
They're not
They
orcs.
won't follow.
They
my
might
god.
follow your god. You never know. You cannot
It's
judge
what,
a book
Grumrush?
about its colour.
It is good machine.
It could be one of those types of party, you know. Could be all lives
I
wide
asked
shut.
I asked them if any of
So
them
early.
follow Grummash.
To be fair, it's not just orcs, it's also
Any
people
of
that hate.
them follow Grummash.
It's not just orcs, it's also people that hate dwarves and stuff.
Ah, right. Good to know.
They reply with very sort of, they're squinting because they haven't seen anyone in a while and they're very malnourished. No, no.
I'm not that patient. I leave.
Oh wow, okay.
I cast daylight.
Yeah.
You're just gonna flashbang them.
I don't have the ability
Yeah.
to cast daylight.
Just cast like light in their eyes, like.
Catlight!
Yeah, his,
I mean, I can
his
cast colour
paladin is
spray.
very much like Gaz. Your paladin is so much like his character, Gaz.
Oh, really?
Is terrifying how
Only
safe,
motivated
yeah.
by fighting, anything else gets bored.
Yeah, no, so.
Fighting or drugs.
I'm just gonna start letting people out.
Anything else you get bored and leave.
You're gonna let them out, yeah?
Thank you for being nice.
Cool. So,
But one of two things happens. One, we free hostages. Two, the boss gets upset and comes at us, which these two want anyway. Or 3, one of them is the boss and they attack us, which these two want anyway.
so you're wanting to free them.
Yep.
So just so we can double check. So how are you looking to open the cell doors? So if you roll me a quick investigation check.
Maybe they know how to free the wolf.
7.
7, cool. So going by your 7, you can't quite tell what
Might have
kind of
idea.
locks that these are.
Any rocks or stones thrown in ditch. Hold on. Dog climbs on stone. Dog jumps out.
How long are you planning to stay there checking stones?
Very
I mean, we got plenty of time.
Fucking
What did you talk
stones.
to animals?
Huh?
Yeah, he's with.
Ah,
Do you want me to bend the bars? To try and get.
I mean, if that works, yeah.
Alright,
They say I can't find a keyhole or anything.
You can find a keyhole, yeah.
I shrug my shoulders, start warming up. Stretch.
This is going to be dope.
Oh, it's very, if this works, I do a few poses.
I'm gonna try the keyhole to the other side while he's working on that one.
Right.
Cool. So, just so I can double check, do you have any thieves' tools or anything like that?
Yeah, of course.
You have a crowbar, that will help.
So I just.
Where have you put that one?
Give us a strength check a second,
Not
Nathan.
him. He's got a
If you've got a
shotgun.
crowbar, it'll be advantage.
It will, but he's got the crowbar,
I
Red's
have
got the
not.
crowbar.
I do have- I do have sleight of
That's a
hand,
nat
which is-
one.
That's weird.
Dude. Right.
What?
Have you gotten your head stuck in the vase?
That would be great. Right, so I'm going to rule it that basically where you've strained and strained and strained, you've managed to pull a muscle in your arm, so your next strength check is going to be with disadvantage.
Doesn't feel good.
Try again.
Okay.
Have muscles.
Okay, you
Oh.
want me to try again? Right.
Wait, yeah, he doesn't have muscles, please.
Go on.
Right, I try again. Disadvantage.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Alright,
He's
my
done
bad.
that one.
And another that one! Another that one! Do you know what? If you're a warpod, right, I reckon we should have it that you put so much pressure, both your arms like remain on the bars as you walk back. Guys, I've got a problem.
Dude,
Are
you
you
only buy a
using
new
wood
set
or
of guns.
stone?
What?
Any wood or stone?
Neither are metal.
Metal.
Oh, you're metal. Okay.
Warforged.
Yeah, but you stone is awful.
Oh.
Well, I just always assume it's like more robot than.
No, I was nearly going to do a Warforged bard for this. So I was actually machine built to just sing songs in a pub.
Right.
Right.
Wait,
Basically a karaoke.
Right, so the Warforged is what
Popping out
I'm
dice.
trying. Can I try and use a crowbar?
Yeah, use a crowbar. So,
if you went lawbar, does that mean you'd be the quiz
Oh,
machine?
wow.
Legendary.
That's a really good point.
Nice, right.
Just run around asking people questions.
Awesome. Right, guys,
They get them
there
right.
has been progress made. So we're going to get to you in a second, Bud, in terms of trying to get the other lock open. Red, obviously, as hilarious as it's been, seeing the Warforged struggle like that, trying to bend these bars, Red's come along with a crowbar and just bust open the lock straight away. The
That seems to
two...
be his skill, because he did that in one shot.
Yeah, yeah.
As well.
So immediately, yeah, the two female girls in there. Are, oh, thank you so much. What are your names?
I'm Barbecue. I just. Oh,
Not you. Oh dear me. Oh. Right. Okay. So okay. Right. You've managed to.
I shove them all
free-
towards the armory and say, arm yourselves and walk off.
Wow. Two malnourished teenage girls, and you're telling them to go and armour up.
Arm
Yeah.
yourselves.
Roll persuasion.
At disadvantage?
Or intimidation and
Oh well, if you want to intimidate, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, to be fair, they'd probably be better off armed than not armed.
11.
Yeah, true. 11. Cool. Let's just get a roll off on there. They're happy to do so. So they go both grab themselves a spear and
When the
some.
boss turns up, just turn and go,
Right, let's get.
You know, you can just throw the javelin, you don't need a person attached to it.
Right, could you roll
I
me?
do not like
With
this
the
idea of a
javelin.
meat shield.
Could you roll me the a dex save a sec? Dex check, sorry, in terms of like fiddling around with the lock for me.
Why am I basically pounding the thing
Oh, yeah,
in
sleight of hand,
all the
sorry.
rings where you've got all the kid soldiers and all this kind of
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
Go on, up!
Yeah.
Nathan, what's
Yes, the orcs you are fighting are barely a day old.
What's the meal that you found that caused people to explode in the chair?
Oh.
Yeah, so,
It's swelled up so much. I have to put it
Do you want?
you know, you're disagreeing with Meat Shield. He's found a meal where if people fail a certain check,
22.
they detonate.
22.
So
So,
we're going
Let's drag her in, give it a wiggle.
Yeah, yeah,
You try the jiggler.
yeah,
You're turning them into bombs?
Yeah.
you
What?
literally,
Fair and IUDs.
you managed to bust open the lock with no problems at all, which, might I add, given the fact that you didn't have thieves tools, that was immensely well rolled, so well done.
We're
So-
trying to save the
We're a
puppy. They're
really
trying
fun
to
party.
send people to blow up.
So, a small boy walks out and obviously immediately looks, thank you so much, sir.
Welcome to the bomb factory, you're the bomb.
You're the bomb.
What would
Is
you
this a
have
little
me
boy,
do?
sorry?
Yeah, this is a little boy.
Oh, little boy, like the bomb that blew up in Nagasaki.
Jesus crikey. Right.
Here comes the sun.
Goes to hunt the mother.
Cool.
Oh, very good.
Anything you want to say to this young lad?
I'm
Turn over.
I'll give him a spread dagger to keep him safe and tell him to head out with the others.
I throw 3 rations.
Wow.
Yay!
So-
Someone's actually doing something nice.
All 3 of it. I mean, Red has been pretty much continuously nice in a very subtle, quiet. I don't want
Unless
to
you're a
talk to you,
bandit
but
or-
I'll help you out.
Unless you're a
type of
bandit
way.
or a goblin, in which case it's not very pleasant.
Yeah. Unless you're one of those guys.
Oh, no, now you're fair game now.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to puppeteer you.
So straight away, both the 2 ladies and the young lad, they dive on these rations. Clearly, they have not eaten for ages, and they literally chow down quicker than it hit the floor. It's
So I
gone.
swear their fealty to the Emperor, the Rising Sun.
So you guys, currently at the moment, obviously, you've managed to rescue these people. Not that obviously you'd intended to, but you have rescued a few people.
We mostly came here to kill bandits, but you know, secondary objectives.
Yeah. When in Rome, sort of thing. Yeah, it works really well. So
I don't know where the boss is hiding because we've been through most of this place now.
There's a bedroom in the top left that we haven't been in. And they're currently trying to jump over the bridge.
Well, the thing is, I wanted to go
I
into
mean,
that
to be
room,
fair, what
so
is
then we'd
called?
all
That makes
decide, actually, we're just going to reconvene.
So
Yeah.
just super
So-
quickly, just with these guys who have just found this young lady, young lady is said well. One of the young girls turns around to you guys in that area and does explain and says, "Thank you for freeing us. We've been here for over a week now. Although I don't have anything to offer as a reward, I have a very valuable family heirloom, which is currently hidden in our old town, the town of Thunder Tree. Unfortunately, we had to flee the town a while ago, given the fact that it was attacked and overrun by the undead. My family ran a herb and alchemy shop, and inside we hid that necklace inside a small case beneath a section of storage shelves. You'll know the necklace.
Your section of storage shelves.
It's an emerald necklace. So, should you make your way to Thunder Tree Ruins,
My way through a wave of undead just for an emerald necklace.
Wait, how much is an emerald necklace actually worth?
Depends how magical it is.
Well, let's say it's on magic. Like, no magic, just regular emerald necklace.
It's trash.
It probably would have been.
Depends heavily on the size of the emerald, but if it's this huge, big deal.
It's
Valuable
worth like
emerald.
500 gold plus.
you are looking about 1,000 gold pieces, and that is basic 2014 rules,
I mean,
and that is
inflation.
just the gemstone.
Like if it's just like a basic iron chain with an uncut emerald, you're looking as low as like 50 to 100, but yeah, it goes up.
Yeah.
We're talking about art piece value, and that
Okay.
the better it is, the more it costs.
Well, it's 2025, so what inflation rates are we looking at here?
I'll let it go for nothing more than 1,500 gold pieces.
We don't have
That's
it
some
yet.
serious moolah.
Yeah.
We've got to figure out insurance.
That's also assuming it isn't magical, and if it is magical, we should probably enchant it because seriously, you got to stick a big ass enchantment to an emerald that size.
Yeah.
That's a future problem.
Yeah.
Future opportunity.
Next, we got to try and figure out how to get this pelt that's down at the bottom of the cavern.
No, that dog is still alive.
Feel free to
I
do
hear
the
That's what we
resurrecting.
call them now, the pelts.
Yeah. I can't get the other pelt.
Is
but
that the
there
name
is
of
a
our
pelt
garage?
on,
There's not going to be much pelt left of that other pelt.
Exactly. So what I'm thinking of Hey, do you want to hand with the dog? With
We
the wolf?
want it out of the chasm, yeah.
I can get it out the chasm.
How?
Hang on. My follow-up question is: do you want it out alive or dead?
Preferably alive.
Is dead okay?
No.
I don't have any ideas.
So,
What's your idea? I'm curious.
Well, I got a javelin.
Oh.
Right.
oh
Find some
no!
I'm sure I can find some rope and just a bit of a
I have
harpoon.
rope. So if you notice, my monk has a quarterstaff and my paladin has a war axe. The war axe is magical. It's only an axe that follows a skirmish. Otherwise, it's a quarterstaff. So if
That's
I
cool.
hand one of you guys the weapon, it becomes a quarterstaff again. You can hold it down, let the dog grab it.
Is it 20 feet
It's
long?
a 20 feet long.
It's 20 feet.
Hang on. I have 50 foot rope. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what if we tie rope round somebody and we let them down as they hold the stick?
That's what we were
Ah.
thinking of
Yeah.
originally.
Okay.
So then,
No.
No.
We'll hit them with it.
What if you make a big noose?
Oh, you mean harness?
Keep them up.
Harness more than
You
So then it
harness.
goes under his armpit.
You mean harness?
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah.
because you need it to be loose enough for him to step in and then be able to pull it tight. That's a
You-
noose.
I mean, to be entirely fair, we could just lower the rope and have him bite hold of it. I mean, Flake
That's
doesn't the
where the-
dog. You can pick them up with that quite happily.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but
wolves
then
have
they've got to
really
do like a
good
what,
strength.
sleeve to hold on to the thing.
And it didn't have to be a noose, it could have been a slip knot.
A noose and a slip knot are the same thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
but you
but
could have
noose-
said Slipknot,
Yeah.
not noose.
Yeah.
Can
Noose
you
is
say-
very much
Can we
implied.
assume that
Yeah,
the
but
use of
the
the
noose
rope
is a bit of a-
is
Yeah.
we'll
It
actually
just
have
depends
the
on how many
chasm,
loops.
or we will be here holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going. One of the things that I will say as well, though, so not to like chuck another problem in for you, lovely guys, but you guys who are currently over here at the moment, you're actually no, yeah, you're not aware of said secret tunnel.
No.
Secret tunnel. No, we're not.
So you need to work out a way that you're going to get over here.
Well, we don't know where there is.
I still want to keep exploring because there's a couple of bits that we haven't seen yet.
Well,
like
the-
that
okay.
room right at the
Plus,
start.
we'll be walking the others back to the front door
So
anyway.
if we just start walking around,
Which
you guys
room?
have done in the armory, the middle top
Top.
room.
This one.
We haven't been in there.
We haven't been
I
in
don't
any
think
of
we
that
can
top
get
right.
No,
in
that's-
there. You gotta
that's
get
not
up there.
No, you can get in there.
Not
Look,
gonna
look
hit
at the
left either.
pathway.
That's
Follow
a
your
wall.
mouse down, go straight down. There. Get through there.
Where?
Yeah, but how do we
Go
get there?
down.
We're there, where
Yeah.
the coffins are.
No, don't.
Oh, there's a wall.
Yeah.
I didn't see that
Is that a wall or a...
Is
Can
it
we-
a wall?
Can we? Oh yeah, through the wall.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it.
Don't kill yourself.
To be fair, is that wall still there? That entire room exploded.
They
with
left.
significant force.
Yeah, that was that one.
Right.
Oh,
I tell you what.
yeah, he has mixed me.
Obviously, all you guys want to get together anyway. So, if you want to, oh yeah, through the wall,
Yeah.
roll us a strength check and tell me how you're doing it.
Is this one at still disadvantage after you pulled another
Have you ever
one?
seen
The
size
wolves
toddlers that run
actually
straight
ran-
across doors?
I pretty
Have you ever
wolves
seen
ran
the Carolina,
out
those
and
toddlers
ran
that
around.
Yeah, but then
so,
how
um,
would you know where I would be to get through the secret tunnel to get to me? Which
No, I would just say that the
I
wall's
thought
blown
they
up.
were
Right, so this is still a disadvantage, isn't it?
well, no, because we ruled out that obviously you don't have muscles, do you? So
Hold
you're
on.
alright.
How did the wolves get to us?
You're about to find out.
18.
18. So, with that level of momentum as you go and charge at this wall, it is in fact a secret passage. So the wall itself swings out of the way. Now you are still travelling very, very quickly. I want you to try and roll me a dexterity save to see if you can stop in time.
13?
And what was your strength? It was 18, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
5 damage.
Can you take 2 bludgeoning damage, please?
Yeah, I can live with
Is
that.
there a secret door there as well?
Where to?
At the other end of the corridor?
So this
Yeah.
is a complete. You can walk through here with no problems at all.
I meant where the first turn is.
First turn.
Because he's gone
This
to the
one?
secret door there,
Yeah.
and he's gone straight ahead, Is there a secret door there?
No, no.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just corridor that like.
Because if there
literally
was, we
goes
would
away.
have found it.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, you're alright, you're
There's
okay.
a secret wall.
No, yeah, it's just that there was
Behind
a
the
secret.
wall, there is another wall.
You're okay, you're alright.
I get the javelin out.
Oh god.
I will get the dog out.
We want it alive.
Well, if I roll low, then might not kill it.
Huh? Yeah, that's all right. We've got about 15 minutes and then we've got a break. Is that cool? Cool.
I mean, I can get the dog if I roll low enough. It might not kill it.
But it could kill it.
Oh,
I'm
it's
just
so
going to knock
funny.
down the rope for it to try and buy hold of. To use some gun
I would say do the harness thing. The harness slip knotty thing. Not the noose. The harness slip knotty thing.
Cool. Who is rolling the slip
I have no
knot?
idea.
So that's tied a knot, so that would be
Survival.
Who's got plus on whiz? I haven't.
On what?
I have.
+2.
I have -2.
So
What do you
One
need to
second.
expire against?
survival.
Survival.
I got +2 on wisdom.
On survival check.
Oh, on survival?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a wisdom. That's the same thing for us.
Yeah. Just
That's
yeah,
the same.
efficiency.
I got
Yeah, same.
I don't have
19.
proficiency.
You got 19. Red,
That'll work.
while everyone has been delegating who's going to say it,
Has just tied it.
yeah, and what is it?
just tied it.
He's tied a noose.
He just got bored, just sat there and went.
So, now we play fish or a duck.
Oh, hang on. So can we just like, cowboy it
Oh,
sort of thing?
lasso.
Yeah.
Robacue, he's bringing the fun, guys. Bringing the
I
fun.
just posted a meme in the Discord actually, for no context whatsoever, just a picture of a girl hugging a wolf. Just a today session. That's all it said.
That summarises the entire night, well, near on 10 hours now. Right, cool. So, we have a noose. Who is putting the noose in the hole?
Hang on, which side are you on?
My side.
They're on this side.
Right,
yeah.
okay, I'll lasso it.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Go on then. So, give me. I suppose that'd be dexterity, wouldn't it?
Don't want that one.
Yeah, if it's in that one, does it end up around his
I'll
neck?
guide you and help you out.
Now you've said that.
No, he's on that one. You're not.
No,
you're not,
you
You're not
were
holding
double
it.
that one a minute
You're not
ago.
dropping the rope. You're just jumping in yourself.
Yeah. That's 3,
+3.
6.
It's not great. You don't manage to grab the wool. Does someone else want to have a go?
Yes.
I'll guide you out
It's
first.
my rope.
I mean,
Yeah, go on.
That's a 4 for you.
So we got, yeah, Twinkle's going first.
14 or 20.
Whoa! So
Yeah.
yeah, you do manage. So now, bearing in mind this wolf, as we have worked out, is about 70 to 145 pounds. So it
I'm not
may
going to pull
take.
it up myself. I'm going to need help with that
Yeah,
part.
yeah. So
I grabbed the rope.
awesome.
yay!
I
So-
will aid in a rope pulling.
I'll help
Oh,
as well,
cool.
but I've only have 10 strength. So
All of you guys, anyone that's got hold of the rope, pull it up, please. Roll me a strength check.
I just sharpen my knife ready for it. Just in case.
Oh, wow. So we've got a 5.
13.
19.
Cool.
That's
13.
how I come from.
19.
14.
14.
One.
Wait, how would you be
That one?
from that
That
side?
Huh?
You're
I'm
on
on
one
the other
side.
I'm on the wrong side, sorry.
Yeah. You're on the side of me.
Your power
We're
just does
opposite
not care at all.
sides.
He did-
Right,
Yeah, do you know what? There's a spoilers there, and I love it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nathan. What was?
I didn't. I'm not helping.
You're not helping. Okay.
Why?
I think he's just got his hand on the rope and he's not even holding it. He's just,
Yeah.
So I'm happy to say. So with the 14, with the 13, you guys definitely put the brunt of the work in.
Let's go!
The 5, you were there in spirit. Red's at the back, basically holding the rope like this while everyone else is
Yeah, I
paying
make sure the
attention.
rope doesn't fall in. So
Exactly. Cool.
Watch your
Guess what, guys?
We saved the fool.
is
You
dead.
saved the wall.
Yay! Wolf's out the hole.
Now.
Oh, the temptation to kick your back.
So
Are you going to say
just
this is Spartan?
there, yeah. Just so I mean, now we've got the age-old fun question of both the bridges are out.
Let's keep the party split. You guys go up to the rooms that you haven't seen on that side of the hole. Let's go up to that room that we haven't seen on that side of the hole.
They can jump.
Yes.
Observe the this beautiful healing word upon our beautiful glorious dog.
Go on.
It's already healed.
So I can see that.
What? The one that just came out of the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I healed it while I was down there, but it didn't work.
For how much?
Yeah, whatever it was.
Some. I think it's a 4.
I did say at the time, whatever it was.
Oh,
I forget now.
never mind, that's fine. Never mind, I get to keep it.
Is there a way between the two rooms?
What do you mean by in between two rooms?
So that side of the chasm,
Here,
yeah, and the other side of the chasm,
Yeah.
can you do that without going across the bridge?
So
You can go the long way, out of the tunnel and into town, then up the hill and
Yeah.
in.
F that.
Have we
Okay.
killed every one of the Red Baron people here?
No, there's like 10 of them left.
No, we've killed a couple of them.
yeah, there really aren't many left. But as you well know, when you were in Cragmore Cave, for those of you that were there I'm having a stroke. For those of you that were at Cragmore Cavern, you do know that once you've cleared out an area, I will announce it.
Yeah.
So no.
And the boss is still there. And I just noticed the stairs in between the two rooms.
That's
Which are
why I
crazy.
was saying, are they
Yeah.
connected? But they're not.
Can't we just ask our beautiful, beautiful
Yeah, what
warforged
do the
to
stairs go to?
like slam
There's no
through
doors
that
in there.
wall?
Wow.
Right, to Cursor.
You gotta do it like
we
a
could try
challenge.
and
You
cool
gotta
it through
try
the
and,
wall from either side.
you know, challenge me. Like, you gotta set it up.
Bet you can't Kool-Aid
Wait,
through that wall.
so
I bet I can.
hold on. So that those stairs, what is happening in that stairwell?
We've got to investigate
Well,
and
stairs,
find
okay.
out.
And you'll find out in a bit. So
Anyway,
right,
guys.
you guys on this side, are you
Everyone
making
on-
your way up here?
Everyone on
Yeah.
that side of the cabin is going into that room.
Right. Roll me some perception checks, please, for those guys that are on that
Hey.
side.
2,
19.
12.
17, cool.
And one of the
So,
wolf rolled.
as well.
I will touch the wolves, giving them guidance.
I wouldn't waste it.
It's not a waste,
They got,
it's just a cantrip.
Well, you got 3.
Well, is it the wrong or do you fall? We have more.
You've only got one of them, remember?
I have 2
We've
hands
got
for a
2.
You
reason.
got 5. You got
We've
5
got
as well.
two of
yeah.
them. You've only got one
So-
papa.
That's fine.
Just so you guys are aware.
Just
And the
saying.
two
It's the message
teenagers.
of all.
And the 2 teenagers. Man,
You
you
don't have a
are.
perception of teenagers, but they're with us.
3 teenagers.
Yeah, there were 3.
All three.
No, I
Oh,
thought
dude,
it
that
was
one
two.
came with us.
I
There
thought
were
it was
2
2
girls,
women and 1
2 girls and
kid.
a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1
So
boy.
one of them got a
Oh,
2,
yeah.
one of them got a 7, and the young lad, he got 13.
Wait, can I just tell them, why are we dragging
Why don't we
these
drag
three?
them along?
Because they're armed.
You armed them!
Well, we want to take.
I don't know that as a character, but as a player, you
Sorry,
armed them.
he is one of those cops that like chucks a gun on the floor. He's got a gun! Right, okay, so guys, just so you're aware, as you walk into that top area there, this area is the north end of a large natural cavern, but it has been finished with a dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with the number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south, but you can make out several passages that open up off the larger cavern at the south, which drop into what seems to be a large, deep pit. Now, with your perception check, this part of the wall does in fact look suspicious.
I bet you can't Kool-Aid at that section of the wall.
I go for the Kool-Aid entrance.
Roll me a strength check.
I don't know why I would look to see if
That is
Dungeon
a
Crasher is
19.
available in the fight.
19.
He needs to pick it up.
So, let me just double check this so we get this right. So, yeah, you Kool-Aid straight through. You are going to have to roll I would say
No, try and get through the next wall. Try and get through the next wall.
Watch us in bed down
So is your name the Juggernaut? Is that how?
Right, let me just
I'm the
work
Juggernaut.
this
Oh,
out.
I put the wrong bit, didn't
Yeah.
Right, what's your strength modifier?
I have +3.
+3. Right,
It will give
I
you
am
guys-
just putting it out there. If you want a Kool-Aid through that wall, it is an old, ruined manor, as we already know. So I'm not going to say it's very hard or nearly impossible. It is a thin wall. You need 20 or above to smash through that wall.
Let's go,
Guidance?
Guidance.
Yeah, I'm like directly
Guidance
behind
is
him.
given.
Like, I know, I'm not the rocket.
Nope.
You're the rocket.
There's not even guidance gonna help.
So that's it. Can you take 4 bludgeoning damage, please?
You're nearly dead.
Anyone else want to try this one?
Like,
I'm the one that's
I like
up.
that. The person who's really injured. Yeah, go on, hurt yourself.
Can I try it? Can I try and
Yeah,
There's hammers in that room. There's hammers in the room.
Yeah.
Hold on, you can build a bridge or build something to get across.
Why build something when I can break something?
Yeah. Breaking stuff is way easier.
I mean, yes. I mean, go ahead.
Natural 20 to hit that section of wall with a hammer now that you've dented it.
Have you got a natural 20?
That's a natural 20. I just rolled it.
Cool. So, clearly, Barbecue has weakened the wall. You've gone along, given it a brief
Loosen
tap.
it up for you.
It was actually
Yeah, which is awesome because it's just fallen apart. So let me just double check super
actually the
quickly.
box is just stood there.
What do I feel is like it's gone into like Looney Tunes.
It's gone
like,
This is
and then just Bugs Bunny with a little hammer.
That's what happens when we're in a room together.
yeah, we do tend to bring out the worst in each other.
So guys, just so we're aware, we are coming up to hour 10. So again, and I will get to what's going on there in a second. Actually, no, let's just do that bit first of all. So, as you smash through the wall with this hammer and everything just falls down, the walls of this bed chamber are are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk, a matching chair, and a comfortable looking bed which is now covered with rocks with a small wooden chest at the end of the bed. Stood in there is a mage. He does look somewhat surprised. He's currently sat at his desk. He is a dark bearded human male in robes studying a tome.
Does he have a glass staff?
He wears a princely mantle of ermine and a beautiful glass staff leans against his chair. What is the meaning of this?
Are you guys coming from the other way?
We're coming from the other way, yeah.
So your animation works.
Are we doing our 10 before we start this scenario? Because I think things about to hit the fan.
Yes, yes. Let's have a super quick look.
I just have to start smacking him.
I mean, same, but
Why if you stand in front of me?
So you guys, just so you're aware, as you've walked into this room here, this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table, set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical, thank you bro, devices, all of it stewing and bubbling away. The bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange looking tomes. And yet again, everyone just quickly roll me a perception check.
Perception 14 down.
Cool.
That was
7 perception,
1,
7.
6 dex.
23.
6 dex,
Stay as a manager.
23,
13 decks.
13 dex, that's 4 damage to you, Charlie. Is that everyone with their dex saves and so done, yeah?
8.
Does this guy notice it's happening?
No. 2.
What about the creepy thing hiding around the corner?
I mean, again, currently at the moment, the creepy thing is going to sort of be further down this way, munching on a fresh wolf. However, you guys at the moment, so again, a vigorous rumbling, cracks start appearing, like tearing through fabric, and around those cracks, colour just drains out of that area, I am going to call a little break. Alright, we know where we're at.
Yeah.
We level up.
No,
No,
yeah.
you're not out there yet.
Everybody say hello, we're live!
Everybody wave! So guys, we've got some new adventurers joining us. So, very quickly so we can go through. Can we please have your names, please, so we know who you're at?
What character?
Yes, please.
Okay, I am playing Elavia,
Elavia.
an elven bard.
Lovely. Beautiful.
I am Lady Cordelia Lovelock, and I'm a halfling Ilrigger.
Awesome. I know Cordelia all too well.
I'm Aurora Rosewood, and I am
Ah,
Tabaxi.
awesome. That's funny because we lost the Tabaxi
Yeah,
earlier
what-
on,
what
and now
class
we
are
have another
What class are you
one.
running?
I am are we level 2 at the moment?
We
Yeah.
are level 2.
I am Wizard and Artificer.
Interesting.
Yeah, I only said my level 1.
Yeah, no, that's cool. So, guys, just to catch you up to speed, which has otherwise been absolutely chaotic, I won't go through the entirety of the ordeal, but currently, at this moment in time, you are all currently in the Red Brand hideout. Now, just to add, for those who have just wobbled into this room, let me get my, oh yeah, I need to put music on. God, that was cold dead experience, wasn't it? There we go. Right, okay. Doodly-doodly-doo. Let me just get my notes back up.
Molly, do you want me to downgrade Cordelia's weapon for your level 2?
No, that's fine. Keep as is. That is good. Right, cool. I'm on the wrong check thing. It says a checklist, but it's actually my entire thing. Right. So, as you've just walked into that other room, 11. Lots of page flicking, guys, because I'm literally working from a book, which is also a nightmare because trying to prep for a 24-hour session just doesn't work. So, as we were just saying, so the guys that have just walked into this room at the moment because
There
they...
was artificer stuff, like
Yeah.
alchemy stuff, sorry.
So yeah, this room does appear to be a wizard's workshop. However, yet again, you have seen another 3 people who seemingly almost have appeared from nowhere. Who were
Wow.
all currently,
What a coincidence.
they were all currently tied up, bound and so forth, with their weapons and equipment on the table laid out in front of them. So, can we help these guys? Otherwise it's going to be a
Are
very
we-
long session.
Can I medicine check them?
You
See
can
how they are?
medicine check them, yes?
So that is a 22.
A 22, cool. So, upon first inspection, guys, tell us, how are you feeling?
Cramped.
Cramped, yes.
These ropes are really uncomfortable.
There you go.
Cordelia's having a panic attack.
No worries. And Elavia?
She's been tied up before.
Wow, okay. This isn't her first rodeo, as they say. So, yeah, with that said, Frank, very thoughtful of you, as always, through the campaign. You have been checking on people. We love that. Yeah, so they're all looking pretty healthy, if not somewhat shocked, a bit confused as to how they have come to be in this area at the moment.
Okay. I'll ask if they're alright, and then bring out my scimitar and cut their free their bunnies.
Awesome.
thought you said
Nice.
cut them there.
Damn, man.
Well, they seem fine.
So cool.
No witnesses.
Yeah.
So you guys, you are all now free. So just so you're aware, this area that you are currently in at the moment, you're not going to have a great idea of why you're here at the moment, okay? But a lot more will unfold as we get into the early hours of the morning. I'm tweaking. So currently, the other guys that are with you, if you would like to introduce yourselves, just the ones that are in here. Obviously, we know that you guys have just, well, the,
Powered our way through.
yeah, BB, Brobacue was the other guy who basically just ran through a wall head first and
Well, actually, he ran through the secret door, not knowing there was a secret door.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And
That's
then damaged the wall
yeah,
enough that I
so-
just tapped it with a hammer and it fell apart.
That was roughly when I stopped, it was
Yeah.
just after that when I stopped watching because I got it.
there's been a lot of Kool-Aid Man moments. So, guys in this room, if you
So
could...
I am Belle, the tiefling wizard. We have 2 puppers with us. And
Yes.
then you are.
I am
Druid.
Roland, the Star Druid. I'm a high elf.
Is there anyone else with you?
No, it's just the 2.
Oh, yeah, no, you're on the other
You're
side.
on the other side, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah, it's just us 2 at the moment. And the
Elavia
puppies.
bows and I'm an Elavia Humblebard, and as she says that, a lute appears in her hands.
Okay.
Oh.
Before she sort of gets out slotters and grabs her own stuff.
Okay. I just sort of curious. I say to them, in Elvish, are you an elf?
She nods. Yes, the sun elf.
No.
excellent. So fellow elves in the
Mechanically
group at
shadow
the
guy, but
moment.
she'll call herself a sun elf.
Fair enough. I'm a high elf, so yeah. Let's see how that
So,
goes.
in terms of obviously what's going in there at the moment, you guys have all currently been unbound. However, the fun is well and truly beginning.
I'm guessing we should go through the door with.
I would very much suggest that.
But then there's a fudge ton of us in that tiny little room. So just warning, area effect spells hurt us too.
I would be
I would
using
grab
my
my
clothes.
Huh?
I would grab my stuff.
Thank you. Yes. Grabbing all your equipment, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, Cody's like,
Only one I have is Thunderwave, so.
Same.
Oh god. Yeah.
and
That
Cody's
could be
like
dangerous.
doubled over, hands on her knees, scratching her back. She's like, yeah, I don't have any spells like that. She sees the tabaxi getting her stuff and kind of remembers hers. Takes the glasses out of her pocket to put on, and she kind of goes to grab her things as well. She's got like a pistol and a scythe that she puts on.
Awesome.
Elavia will also summon a little owl on her shoulder.
Okay, cool. We've got some familiars now. Good. Okay. That's not that that's a problem. Having to keep track of even more.
Oh, don't worry. It will stay out of the way, except for when I want to do like something touchy.
Excellent. So, guys, as you
We have a hand up. Question.
Oh, sorry, bud. Yeah.
As I've got the horribly awkward in social situations trait,
Yeah.
can I try and persuade you with disadvantage to calm me down? That's it.
You can try. what would I roll against that if I was to roll? Or would it be...
Okay.
I'd probably
So
just do it like a flat.
So that
Yeah,
is
just a
a
flat.
7 for me.
A 7. Yeah. So just give us a standard just D20 roll.
Oh no, it was flat. Sorry, I did that disadvantage, so that would have been actually.
No, you are fine.
Yeah.
They're having
Oh, am
staff.
I having disadvantage on
No,
my...
you're
No,
just
yours is
flat.
just
I just
standard.
flat roll. Oh my god, and I have to do the thing. What's my dice? Because I can't read. I think it's that one.
It's a very cute dice set.
Thank you, Gina got it for me. I got a 18.
18.
Am
Cool.
I calm or am I thinking?
You're still panicking.
Cool, great.
Yeah,
You're
sorry.
still panicking.
I had to try.
So, guys,
Pet the further wrong way.
as you walk into this room.
I want shenanigans to happen before they walk into the room.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Well, because that's all happened as I knocked the wall down and he's looked and said, "What are you doing?"
That is very true. Yeah.
So I asked him who he is.
Who are you to speak to me?
Oh, another mean
Ah, hang on. That's a 7 on intimidation. Asking who he is again.
I've already said it once, boy, and I shan't say it again.
What's that? A 2? 6 to hit.
Wow, 6 to hit. So, as you try to hit, he very nimbly steps to the side and gives you a gentle slap on the back of the head. You pathetic child! You come into my hideout. You break my walls. You attempt to attack me.
He's okay. Cool. I know what I need to know now.
Damn.
That was a 16.
Oh, are we attacking?
Is he never not?
A
We just
16
heard him say
hits.
it's his hideout, and we've been sent to kill him.
Cool. Okay, 16 hits. Yeah.
I was going to lean over this and say, so you do realise you were just fooled into saying exactly who you are.
Oh, alright, roll me some damage. And let's get your damage as well, because we know you've hit. What damage doing?
10.
10 damage,
Yeah.
cool.
And he's slow.
Oh god, I can't spell anymore. I've lost the ability.
I just
So-
ask Mage Hand and just grab his staff and give it to me.
Damn man, just let's hold on. Let's hold on. Right, so we've done 10 damage over here. Vicious Mockery.
4 damage and save versus stun.
Save versus stun. That is a 16.
That is enough.
Cool.
Can I attack as well, or am I too far away? We've
No,
got Mage
I-
Hand happening for this.
Yeah, oh yeah, Mage Hand happening first of all.
I'm just getting the staff. I want a full vein.
Cool. So I would
How
like
is close?
a I want a straight strength roll for your Mage Hand versus his strength.
Because he hasn't picked it up.
Damn! You are totally right. Christ.
He is locked in.
Unassisted.
He goes to grab his staff the minute he realises that you have initiated Mage Hand, and you have just whipped it straight out, and you have this beautiful glass staff.
Smash it!
What does it do?
What does it do? I can't just tell you
I like
that.
an insight of Arcana.
Arcana.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will give myself guidance.
Damn.
21 plus 1d4. 25.
Jesus. So, Arcana check.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, upon grabbing the staff and starting to have a check, you can tell that this staff has the following powers. This gives you Charm Person, Magic Missile, both level 1 spells. Also gives you a level 2 Hold Person and Misty Step.
I assume it's
That's
to be
quite
attuned
good
to
for a
it.
cleric. to be
He
fair.
will have to be
Yeah.
attuned to it, so he can't just jump straight in and use it. So,
I
yeah.
mean,
Oh, it's like a spellbook.
Sorry?
Is it like a spellbook then?
Yeah, he will have to attune to this before he's able to use it. And obviously, given the fact that we're using real time as well. Yeah. Don't look at me like that with the puppy dog eyes, bro.
I mean, technically speaking, we could just use the doorway, attune to it there, and then come back and it'll be mute.
Yeah, so you guys don't know about this yet, so you will.
I
Oh, yeah, you might, yeah.
With him now losing his staff, which I'm assuming has upset him quite deeply,
He is somewhat upset, yes.
could I try to persuade him to calm down, to mellow out a little bit, and talk like a reasonable person?
Give us a perception. Yeah, give us a persuasion, sorry.
12 plus.
we need his head.
Oh, we were
We need
15.
his head.
We are absolutely going to kill him, but if he's not trying to fight back, that makes total sense.
So, immediately, obviously the fact you have his staff, and you have quite calmly gone about asking him to quieten down. And the fact that obviously you guys at the moment, you guys haven't even burst through the other side of the room yet, but he very much sits back in his chair. Very well. I am calm.
What are you rolling for?
30 to hit.
Hits.
What did you do?
I am calm.
I just
Uh,
fight this
that's
guy.
4 with my great axe.
Now you know how
How
cool
much?
4.
Not so
And he
cool, is
learns
it?
to never listen to you again.
So,
well, he's dead.
straight away, the second you do that, as a reaction, he is casting Mage Armor. What was it that you rolled to hit?
30.
13.
13.
And it's
So-
an action to Mage Armor, isn't it? Shield is a reaction.
This guy, oh sorry, yeah, shield, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, use a shield as a reaction, which immediately buffs him plus 5 AC. So the second that you try to come into contact with your axe, his shield comes about.
Well,
He's
just pulled
still
the spell off him.
extremely calm and collective, and then again looks
Well, that's
towards
spell is
yourself.
now.
Yeah.
Calm discussion, you say?
Oh, do I look like I was the one that attacked you?
Well, please rein in your friends if you want information from me.
I will go up to him, put my arm over his shoulder.
Have a
and be
look
like,
at my.
I really don't know this guy.
Deception?
Yeah, go on. Roll me some
Why?
perception.
Why have you? Why have you?
I'm just saying, I'm playing by the rules.
Yeah.
I only have a plus one in
Okay.
deception.
Ah, right.
Roll your shit.
That's a 14 in deception.
His insight 11, so he believes you.
So thank you
Believes
so much.
Believes you. It's fine.
Thank you so much.
So-
I mean, you cheated
Yeah,
me
that's
out of
fine.
gold, so you get cheated. You get almost
Oh, okay.
cheated out
Yeah.
of your deception.
I cursed
Which is why the whole,
myself
like-
to give wolves to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
party.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out why you kept.
And one of them is dead.
Yeah.
That wasn't my fault. That was natural selection.
So, immediately, guys, just so you're aware, he sat in his chair. So what is it that you want to know?
Good night, Ellie.
There is literally nothing he can do at the moment. You pretty much disarmed him.
I want to know everything. What's going on? Why are you running amok with these people of this town? We go red bound and red. The people, the fucking
What's the name
bandits.
of
I don't remember them.
the guy who hired us again?
His name was Gundren Roxia.
Where is he? They wouldn't know. They're not this.
I was going to ask him.
I don't know. We did find a goblin down here. And
So we will
Gundren.
get to this so you guys know. You have a bit of like a catch up in a minute.
Yeah, I know that in. And where is Gundren Rothsinger?
So Gundren is safe. We are keeping him located elsewhere at this moment in time. I will tell you from the deepest corners of my heart, and in all honesty, he is not here.
Oh fuck.
He is in he's in a different your princess is in a different castle.
Yeah.
Oh
pretty much.
no. So I guess I'll be like, what is that?
What was the name of that thing? Well, I don't know about that, Dan. I can't say it.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't there, so I can't ask about it.
Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. So, he explains, my glass staff,
Yes, your glass staff.
yes,
This glass staff.
the glass staff is one of my most treasured possessions, which you now have stolen from me.
I'm borrowing it.
Oh, borrowing it,
Yes.
which
Do you want receipts?
that would potentially suggest that you are going to give it back to me.
Do you want it back?
Well,
Right,
of course.
What do I get if I give it back? Does he got a beard?
Does he got a beard?
Yeah.
It is getting tiring, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have a
He
beard.
doesn't have a beard. Okay, that's fine. So I guess I'll just I'll just look at him and be like, well, what do I get out of it if I give it back to you?
Speed up.
I could potentially offer you a place in my ranks.
I could potentially to get my dearly beloved paladin over here, my randomly acquired colleague, this person to potentially summarily end your life. You'd go for a pretty XP.
Intimidation.
To be entirely
well,
fair,
that's
he has been
intimidation.
trying.
Constantly. There's probably still more shots coming in as this conversation's happening.
I'm standing there.
Go.
That would be a 6 for intimidation.
So you don't intimidate him.
No, of course not.
So yeah, you're not. You're not managing to do that anytime soon.
I'll just pass my turn to everyone else because I'll keep him entertained, I guess, in one way or another.
Might I? You okay?
Dirty 20 with a javelin.
With advantage as well because I'm keeping this guy very entertained, I would say.
Go on then, roll some damage. You rolled an unnatural.
Ah,
twenty.
it's a 3.
Let's go.
Hold on.
3
It's a
damage.
3. Jesus, guys. Right, okay.
He was distracted, so we can't use that reaction spell he did before.
I think
I got 19.
You got 19, yeah, which means you
With a
hit.
20, I don't think it
No,
would.
No, no, no.
19
90 damage.
I got 20
Because
because
it boosts his AC by 5.
I have
Yeah, but it
19.
was still, you were hitting him on.
Yeah, a lot lower number.
So guys, Red, how do you want to do it?
Oh, thank God for that.
Shoot him clean. Yeah.
So, is this with your rifle?
Yeah.
So before he can even retort to anything more, again, what with the smack from yourself and the gunshot to the face, he just lays lifeless,
Okay.
hanging in his chair.
I resurrect him.
To hurt who?
Just walking back. Does he? So how long does the resurrection last if he doesn't deal damage?
So the
He's a blood
the
hunter.
blood hunter thing is Curse of Puppetry, so it should be to attack one other person. We had it before where he could walk the other guy in town.
Yeah.
So it's
like,
just a
can we
reaction.
Get,
So kind of.
can we just walk him back into town and then just drop his corpse? off
I
his head?
want his
I will-
clothing.
I'd be willing to do an amplifier given my own blood.
He's got
To
armor
amplify
on.
it,
He's got clothing.
He's got armor on.
He's got clothing.
I deal
And
1
armor.
damage to myself.
Right, okay.
Amplify
Just
the
cast
spell.
Mage Armor.
So you're amplifying your spell.
Oh no, he actually cast heal, but yeah.
So the first thing you
No,
three
he
have
had it.
technically
So
seen
he
him
had
is just
he had
freeing
the-
you
he
and then
had
relentlessly badgering this guy
Wizard
in the
armor
town.
on.
Yeah,
So
so I suppose I was
like
walking
armor
and
that I
making
can
sure-
walk
I don't think it's honey bar, it's not your own, it's just really
I don't know.
Exactly.
I
So
think maybe you guys have come
practically.
through the door that's separating you.
incredibly fancy. It was specifically remarked
No,
as
we
being.
haven't
So you just hear.
Yeah, bless you, bless.
I did free you guys.
Yeah, but we haven't
Right.
had a chance to move the guy.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, Glassstaff, Iranu, is dead, which does in fact mean that everyone in this area has been wiped out. So you've cleared this whole area. Is there anything you guys are wanting to do beforehand? Like maybe you might want to have a quick bit of.
I tell them about the armory. Everybody now knows about the armory.
Right, cool.
And I give everyone a red coat, cloak, cape thing.
Cool. So, for those of you that weren't here for the minute,
We
yeah,
are
just to
now.
fill you in. So,
Yeah, exactly.
over in this area here, there is an armory. Okay, it's filled full of spears, various weapons, nothing of any sort of magical origin or anything like that, and a couple of sort of scarlet cloaks as well. Now, just so you're aware, I'll get you two
No, that's
seconds, bud. The red brands, similar to the bandits in the campaign, sort of drape themselves with red. It's kind of their thing. However, it was their thing because now they're all dead. So I'll get there. Sorry, Frank.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to ask. By this point, I'll have been introduced to the teenage girls.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Can I medicine check them to see how old they are?
Yes,
how
you can.
they're
Yeah, give
doing,
us a medicine check.
and feed them if they need it.
Cool. So
They shouldn't
actually,
be-
I have given them rations.
yeah, Red
Oh, okay.
Red chucked some rations on the floor for them. So yeah, by all means, do a medicine check.
Oh, that one. So I've no idea.
You know they're people. Like
Yeah.
as far as biology goes,
Yeah.
you've got that.
Pretty sure none of them dead.
Now that did he have these really fancy clothes he's wearing?
Yes,
Can I have them?
you
Depends if
can.
you grab them before he walks out the door.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
he's currently being puppeteered to leave, so you have to take it off of him.
Then he can go.
I can't believe I'm doing this again. Roll a d20 to strip him off, please.
If I had nipples for anything.
That's 20! That's 20!
Always the case.
That's 20!
The whole suit comes off in one piece.
Why is it, right, when you're fighting for your absolute life, your rolls are garbage, but the minute you need to strip someone's clothes off, nat 20.
Because shenanigans.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
because
because,
shenanigans.
it's because the
What the
dice
dice want.
wants naked people.
Cool, right, well, okay, nat 20 strip. So, what we'll do then,
Let me take care of that for you. Mending on the javelin hole. It's now completely fine.
He
so,
still has the bullet hole in his head.
guys, are we happy to move back out to
Yes.
Phandalin? Because,
Yeah.
go on.
Will I have seen this fancy stuff?
Yeah, I think we're all in the same room
Yeah, you would have.
Would you like me to identify that for you? I can check and see if it's cursed. You did free.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I'm not already cursed, but you know.
Oh yeah, he's
cursed.
looks like a
I
old
can
man.
see that. I can't help you with that, but I can help you with not getting worse. Yes.
Cool.
Oh.
Can I take 10 minutes to just...
Yeah, you can. So I will very
Have someone drag me
quickly.
along?
Everybody stood around for 10 minutes while she does that and just out, like, halfway through, cordially, it's just like, who the hell are all of you people?
No, that is absolutely. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, so yeah, you are somewhat confused at the
Oh,
moment.
my name's Aurora Rosewood.
Oh,
You've been introduced to us too, because we introduced
Yeah.
us.
So I tell you what. Currently, at the moment, let's just say you're having yourself a little wander down this trail towards the rest of town. So
Right.
feel free to have a little role play among you. Yeah,
Yeah, so
we're,
concerning the armory, just mundane weapons there of various kinds, you said?
yeah, I can tell you exactly what's in there. Give me one moment. So in said armory, there are area 6. God, this is very primitive. Racks of weapons line the walls, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts, and a dozen dirty red cloaks hang from hooks
the
by the
clothes have been
door.
handed out. Alright.
Yeah, you got 15 minutes to finish alcohol, guys. That has to be off camera.
I'm basically gonna. I think I'm starting to fall asleep. So I'm just gonna cast Goodberry, so everyone has a Goodberry each.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna call it.
And it might be worth. Do you guys know what the good berry is?
Yes, it's
Awesome. Cool beans. Cool beans.
points and stuff.
Good.
It's 1 hit point, and it's cast as food and drink for a day.
Cool, I will add that to my investigate, thank you.
So, guys, if you want to have a little chat amongst yourselves, because I'm sure
Level up and long rest.
there will be a level up. Yes, everyone will now be level 3.
I don't know how much healing do people need in general?
Well, we're leveling up and long resting, so.
Well, actually, you haven't long rested yet until you use your unique item.
Oh yeah, the unique item.
Well, before that, I'm just going to throw up a Song of Resting to give everyone a short rest, which is some hit points. At least one of the walls needs that.
Whoa.
We're gonna use the unique item.
If I get this back in the long rest.
So we're going for a long rest anyway after this.
What makes it point?
So what does that do?
Of the amulet.
I have
Song
the
of Resting.
amulet, so I
It's,
will give it to someone when
I play a song and everyone gets the benefit of short rest immediately.
Okay, cool.
It's
Yeah,
a one-turn
probably
short rest
allow-
for everyone.
What does short rest give me?
You're allowed to roll hit dice to heal, and any ability that is a
How
short
do
rest
you do
refresh.
short
refreshes.
rest?
On the top of, in the hip.
It's a campfire, isn't it?
Campfire.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
Okay, short rest.
How much is it for, like, a good rest? How many health is it?
It gives you 1 hit
One
point.
And 1 day's worth of rations.
Yep, basically. Doesn't taste of anything, but you know.
You have 7.5.
The
You
way,
have
the
about
way I look
7
at it
minutes.
is, if someone's down, you can put that in their mouth and they'll get back up again.
Does that count as 10, does it?
You've got 7 minutes left identifying the item.
Sure.
As an out thing, like, if I'd seen the cloaks, I would
And you
have
have the
offered
ability
to clean them all up with vegetation in return for getting one. Because red is heavy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think actually Charlie has given.
Wow.
Sorry, you've given everyone a red cloak, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have offered to remove all of the dust.
Thank you.
I simply don't care.
Yeah, he's a grubby guy.
Honestly, at the moment, I've already done that. And patched it up. It looked very nice. I'm very dashing.
Cordelia's stress but grateful. Yeah, Cordelia's stress but grateful. She does not like being dusty.
Yeah, I get that.
Cool beans. So yeah, if you guys want to have a wee bit of role play amongst yourselves, because obviously we have friends. And so, are you off, are you, Bud?
Yeah, I was going to go because it's going to about 11 and I'm getting tired. I was
Bless
planning
you.
on planning it finishing at 7, but I was enjoying it, so I kept going.
Well, I mean, yeah, you haven't done too bad, like an extra 3 hours. Thank you
Well,
so much.
thank
Are
you so much.
there still people out there at the moment?
Sorry?
Are there still people
No,
out
it's
there?
closed.
No, it's
That's it.
closed.
Would you be alright to let them out and then put the latch on the door?
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Sorry.
No, you're right.
Just if I get up, I'm going to be there forever trying to.
The banging your head on the door, wanted to
Yeah.
leave. Let me go.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, by all means, obviously, you've got a bit of time to have a bit of a natter and a chat amongst yourselves now. So I'm sure you guys have got an awful lot of questions about what has been
Yes.
going on.
Please ask away.
Are we doing
I mean-
this in the dimension?
Well, the main thing to remember is that we're.
Oh wait, yeah,
is
are we
that
doing
we're-
this in the dimension room?
So
or-
That's up to you. And again, you'll have
To be
to.
fair, before we go to Dimension, I think we should wait for a couple of minutes just to get the point across of whatever this main quest of ours is.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
not about it. Yeah, that's up to you guys. Yeah.
So basically, we were travelling from winter, Neverwinter, and we came to this town to deliver goods. We've now done that. We have now there's been tremors, and we're trying to work out that. There's been crackings in the dimension with light and colour being removed. Yeah, I get the look. We're terrified of this, so good luck with this.
It's as if power is being sucked out of us.
Yeah. It feels like
Aaron might be
Siphon.
doomed, maybe.
Yeah.
If the guy we were talking to is to be.
Yeah, our reality people fall apart.
So we have a friend who has given us
Cheers, Charlie.
a
Magic door.
magic door, and we used it to get here sooner than we needed to. The travelling by cart.
Those are always fun.
Yes. So we are. He said that we have a calling, and that because we can feel these tremors, we are
something
on
to
the
do with it.
quest. We also have something to do with this.
Still not sure what it is, but
Yeah, no one knows what it is. We have no clue. Neither does he. He just knows that we have something to do with this.
We sort of
And
Shrek
we
our way
have-
pretty much certain he's not from Abertoil.
Yeah, he is an alien-like.
Might be. I think he might be an outsider god.
Yeah,
Maybe.
like an outside god. Sort of like we don't know who this guy is at all, but we know that he is powerful, and something's happening.
Out of roleplay, these three are leaving, so we need to get
Yeah,
no,
right.
of
That's another reason why we're like,
Yeah.
bah,
Yeah.
giving you all the information.
So,
I have got an amulet that controls this door, so I will need to give it to someone. Who has a high arcana? Because it. How high? You got 5, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a 2. I may be proficient, but I'm not smart.
Okay, you
4
got
plus
4.
guidance
Skills.
plus whatever I can feel like it.
I got
so.
5 as well.
So 4, 5. Anyone else?
Not smart.
no.
Okay, so I've been fighting with you, so I will give it to you.
Gonna
What?
sell it for money.
Farron's gone.
But
To be
basically,
fair, even if everything does go that badly, you might still be able to get out of it using that thing.
yeah. So basically, you break it and put it on the ground. It then opens the door, and time stops whilst you're in there. So we've been using it for long rest. Just
I
so.
love your eyes are just.
Like, I do not like this thing.
It's also fast traveling.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fast travel.
Wildly
basically.
useful.
Yeah.
Other doors in the corridor are open to other places.
But only one door can be opened at a time.
For now.
Yeah, Lovely just listen to all this.
He implied that that the only reason it's for now is because he's still regaining a lot of power.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one
Sucking
the
it
world
from
off.
this dimension.
I mean, possibly.
I was kind of thinking that, yeah.
That's
Don't
what.
say it like that.
I mean,
It's basically what it was.
Sucking the world off. Jesus.
So yeah. Well, we've done that, so let's go to the town master because that's who gave us the.
Roll perception.
No.
Oh my god.
£200 each.
Okay.
15.
Oh, and speaking of,
15, 10, excellent.
17.
I'm 4.
I'm going to grab hold of a tree that's Well, wait a second. And by the way, speaking of Crab's Tree,
16 perception.
The grabbing the tree will make sense in a
Yeah, I
moment.
know.
I'm going to steady myself like this.
I can see them all kind of
Dirty
doing that, and
21
I kind of
dex.
freak out looking for something to.
I know
go on.
people are rolling decks already.
I
Okay,
got a 19.
I
cool,
got a 17 with perception.
awesome. So, all of you guys are going to see it.
16.
Everyone else is pretty used to this right now. So, if you don't mind, because I know you guys are about to go, you've just handed an amulet, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right. So,
I haven't handed it just yet.
you may want to do that quickly now.
Why? Am I about to die now? We're not going until 12.
Oh, okay, no, sorry.
Well, half an hour.
Don't die,
Oh, yeah.
please. I need to.
No, that's fine. So, again, vigorous rumbling, almost like a seismic quake, starts happening. The really bizarre thing is you can see other people walking about and doing your identification's finished. You can see people walking around and they're completely unfazed by this. They have no idea. I am very good, thank you, my dude. They have no idea any of this is going on. Only you guys are able to witness this quake. As the quake is happening, cracks start appearing in very random, obscure places. These cracks, as they grow, and they are somewhat larger than what all of you guys have already witnessed before,
getting
the
bigger.
colour starts to bleed around these cracks that are just floating in the air all over the place.
Can I try and shove my short sword?
Yes, you can. So, I want a dex check super quickly.
Dex save.
No, dex check.
No.
So see how quickly you can do that. And while the quakes were happening, I need a dexterity save from you guys.
So, with that dex save, I failed it, so I'll take damage in a minute.
Yeah.
But then I also failed my personality check.
Okay.
So I am now Jack the Monk.
Cool.
Ah,
Yes,
not
he's-
You're one of those guys.
Yeah. Right, so who got under a 10 for dexterity saves? You grabbed onto a tree, so you can roll that with advantage, but if you
I'm
want
fine
to
anyway, so.
I'm
I'm fine,
fine.
you got 11.
Fine.
Nat 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
The
20.
check for that.
Dirty 20 off.
I
Yeah, the
initially
DC's
passed,
10, so.
I've got a 6.
That's
Well,
fine.
now
We
at
still
least.
an at 20.
I will do that. You've only taken 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
So, as quickly as they came,
Are any of them moderately near me? These cracks in reality?
I would say so, yeah,
I want to try and cast mending on one of them.
absolutely
I want to
fine.
do an Arcana check.
I mean, mending is one item, and it takes a minute to cast. They don't last a minute.
Well, I was going to say, yeah, so as quick
Take a minute? Oh,
Yeah.
as quick as all of these cracks appeared, they immediately heal. The colour to the area comes back, and the rumbling stops.
Slowly comes back.
Slowly comes back. That short sword that you poked through, you now only have half a short sword.
It's a short.
The shortest short sword.
It's
It's a dagger now.
Yeah, basically.
A shorter sword.
A short sword, yeah.
Phenomenal.
So cool. So welcome to whatever the hell is going on.
I'm going to. Can we get that doorway open?
Which doorway?
The doorway.
The magic gateway doorway.
Yeah.
I'm not the one with it.
I've got it other way
I
around.
thought you just handed it over.
No,
Fair enough.
I
You're going.
didn't hand it over because I did.
She had a moment of hesitation. She looked at
Can
it
we get
and
it
thought,
open now? I just want to check and see if there's half a sword in there. Because if there is, that would make
Oh, yeah.
it very simple.
Yeah. So yeah, open the door, and then we'll check for the sword.
Quite
Cool.
loud.
So, just so it's your first time,
Break the sword.
as the amulet is broken in 2 pieces, and Mel puts the 2 pieces on the ground, 2 purple pillars of light appear from the ground and then slowly form an arch at the top. This dimensional doorway suddenly appears out of nowhere. And again,
Voila.
a very well-dressed human male walks through. Hello again, friends. Pleasure to see. And you've brought new friends. But of course, I knew they were coming.
You don't sound so convincing.
I'm hurt. I've been...
Yeah.
Yeah, I also want to roll an insight on this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Not great.
22.
22, cool.
When are you gonna remove this curse from me?
When did you stop bringing
I
the dog
only
in?
got an 11.
11, cool.
Oh.
Who let the dogs out?
Yeah,
Oof,
8.
oof.
We did.
We all did.
8 I didn't.
No, we let them in.
Yeah.
We didn't let them
No,
out.
it's fine.
No, they were changed.
So, I will say,
They're not.
I'll go straight with Alabia. So, even with your 22, you are unsure. This is some sort of a crazy, crazy poker face. This guy that you're seeing right now
We
is
tried doing
immensely...
history and arcana on this guy.
I'm
We
not
do
20,
not
I
know
know
anything.
nothing.
My sister would find you very interesting.
You'd be surprised how often I get that. Now, are you all coming in? I'm assuming you are.
Wait, we've still got the naked guy. We haven't taken him back.
I mean, I commanded him to go to the pool.
Yeah, so he's just
Not
walking down
follow
there.
us.
But
Oh,
then,
do we
isn't
take
he
his
turning
head?
himself in? We
No,
said
just
that
He's
he
going to
was
walk
there.
We're not
into
gonna
the
get the
hall in his
reward.
skivvies and then just sort of collapse dead there.
If the
We,
time stops,
we were
we have a
supposed
long
to get
rest.
200 gold each off of this guy if we did the reward.
So you are entirely right. So this doorway almost works like Dragon Ball Z's hyperbolic time chamber. The minute you walk in,
Microsonic Rhyme Chamber.
that's a Team 4-star, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
That's on purpose, my opinion.
Every single time you walk in there, time all around you completely and utterly freezes. So it would also suggest that Irano, as he's making his way at the moment, he would be frozen in place as well. So he's still going to be there by the time you guys get out. He won't continue walking.
Yeah, but we also want to be with him while this
No,
happens.
time stops, so it doesn't
Yeah, but
matter.
are we then going somewhere else using this thing?
No, we're just going to step back out.
Oh, okay.
Well, we need to pick up a
reward
I was
anyway.
just making sure because if we're going to go to another place, then we're not going to get a reward.
So, are we using the
Long rest?
Hall
Yes.
of Gates for another rest? So please do
Long
sleep
rest.
well.
Oh, by the way, as a thing, no one else can see the gate or see us using it. They
Yeah.
just...
Okay.
Go on.
Before Aurora steps into this thing,
Yeah.
her paranoia is going off, and she wants to check that none of this seems fey to her. With her background, do I get advantage?
Yes.
It's not gonna help.
So, what am I checking? I got a 19 on the
So
dice.
it's up to you. You can go Arcana if you want.
Well,
You could potentially go History. We could say like it's like a magical history of some sort.
These guys-
so I'm going to go Arcana
Yeah.
for a 24.
Cool. You have no idea.
Oh,
In
God.
fact,
I-
even
we
with a
warned
24,
you.
no, well, they've got to check these things. So you have no idea. In fact, even all your time in Faerun, you have never come across a magic like this. This is, as everyone sort of explained, but you've got to learn these things for yourself. It is completely and utterly, it's unearthly. You don't know. It's something that.
What
Not
are
from
these
Rabbit
clothes?
Sorry,
What are the clothes?
clothes.
Yeah, I stripped him.
She's,
I want the
she's
clothes.
taking his super fancy outfit.
Oh,
Close
Yeah.
my glass.
I want the clothes.
sorry, yeah, that was just thrown. So I will give you a little brief look of Irano.
Does that mean I have armor now?
Light armor.
So again, he is a mage.
So yes, I would be a proficient because they're the same type.
Yeah, but obviously in terms of that, it's more
still
so.
light, but
Yeah, it's still light, but yeah, that's going to give you 13. So yeah, and obviously your matey boy's still running around with a staff at the moment. Well, actually, you've identified said staff at the moment. Crap.
Don't know what it is yet.
That's cool. And just want to say a big thank you as well. We have had John donate another £15 to.
Hey!
Hey! Thanks, John. John was playing earlier on. If it's the same John, no, that was Steve. Thanks, John. I don't know which John it is, but thanks, John. What a guy. What a guy. So, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you got some light armour.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it is fancy.
It is
Yeah.
quite fancy.
And very comfy.
So,
Anyway, as you're busy dithering at the doorstep, I've turned into this like really peaceful, like really hates fighting monk. Just come out in the morning. This is the only way we're long resting. If you want a long rest, you got to step over, and we haven't been hit yet.
do come in. Look, I give you my word. I'll do nothing to harm any of you.
That doesn't help
Otherwise
when I step in.
Don't pull that face. Right, so just to clarify as well,
Yeah.
Kino, at the moment, he wanted the ability to be able to take wolves into this dimensional place. This gentleman, I'll grab his name for you in a second, it's Porter Votar. He explained that he did not want any animals in. However, he insisted, he persuaded, he got his own way, and it was basically a matter of, yes, you can have animals in here, however, you need to accept a curse. That is why our friend Kino here now has a snout, a tail, and floppy dog ears.
And can
Why
talk to
was
the
this not
canines.
told me when we started?
Why?
Who's a good boy? Sorry.
He also smells like an alpha wolf.
Yeah, because Frank managed to cast a spell.
Oh,
on
I
him.
was there for that. Yeah.
So yeah.
Because we do still have 3 wolves.
Yeah, we
One
had,
of them valiantly gave up his life.
yeah, we did have
And
4.
then got eaten by a ghoul.
By a Nothic. Yeah.
Are
Yeah, I thought you could be clear that.
Due to
As
his
your
curse-
friend has already paid said price, I am more than happy for you to
Have we
bring
all won as
livestock. Indeed, yes.
Yeah, but it's a familiar in it, so it's a cast spell, so it wouldn't matter.
He's still happy. He's still happy.
That's fine. It's okay. Fine. It's okay.
So, are you coming in?
I've already stepped in.
Awesome.
He
Cool.
persuaded me. You did not.
Oh, okay. So, cool. So everyone inside now?
Yep.
Cool. So, as I say, the minute you set foot inside, as you look through the gateway, it's very much looking through rose-tinted glass. Everything is a beautiful pinky purple hue to it. It is
My colours.
awesome. Yes, your
Cordelia
colours.
matches. She's got vivid pink curls and bright
Exactly
clothes on
that.
that she doesn't really look comfortable wearing, actually.
Cool. Well, as I said, the minute you walk in there, you can see, obviously, birds in the air have frozen in place. While you are in this area, nothing is happening.
16, 14.
It's got this whole thing is very purple.
Okay.
The corridors are purple. The gateway.
Ah,
is purple.
okay.
The amulet gem is a big purple thing.
So, try as you might, trying to find this other half of the sword. You do not see it.
17. Okay. No, nothing, that's fine, I'm blind.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we were
Yeah, you
talking
just got to
about-
level 3.
Just making sure because I didn't do that. I did the long rest.
So, I would just like to quickly ask you all, I sense some hostility towards me.
No, why would you think that?
Well, because I can quite clearly see your friend here looking around. Perhaps it's time I give you some answers.
Yeah, yes, please.
That would be appreciated, yes.
So,
Would love that so much.
all of you do in fact come from Faerun.
Yeah.
Although all of you are not all from the same Faerun.
Huh?
There are many Faeruns. We call these planes sessions. Now these sessions, or instances, as they were, all run parallel with one another. Something, at this moment in time, is threatening the balance and bringing these instances together. I have dumbed it down to this particular instance of Faerun. I've been unable to locate the exact key point. However, I will ask, are you all familiar with Shadowfell?
No.
Are we
Can
supposed
I
to
do a
roll
history
these?
check?
Yeah, by all
Yeah.
means, go for it.
Given, as I said, mechanically,
Yeah,
Shadokai,
no.
I feel like it would not make sense for me not to know.
Yeah, that's
14.
fine, that's fine.
As a 7, so no.
That's a 7.
She only cares about Faye.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I think I saw him as there's at one point.
15.
What are we
11.
looking into?
History check.
History.
Molly, they're looking for you.
Yeah, they were fine then.
Strange to
Nine.
know.
Yeah.
19. Cool. So,
I'm speaking like we would sort of look at you and then suddenly would vanish and appear a few steps away and sort of go, I have associations
Oh
with
no,
the
I've
Shadow
got better armour. But
excellent.
I've got
Well, for those of
worse
you
in-
that rolled a 15 or above, okay, you will know what the Shadowfell is. But for argument's sake, obviously, just to give you a bit of background into it. So, Shadowfell is another plane of existence, okay? It's effectively devoid of all colour, all emotion. It is a cold, dark place, and the creatures that live there are absolute nightmare fuel. No offence to.
I mean, I'm not from there, but.
Well, no, yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. So, yeah.
She's very notably extremely
It's
vibrant.
everything that's wrong with existence, but no offence.
Yeah.
So, I am to believe that somewhere
Oh, nice.
there seems to be a sort of fracture, a weak point, if you will, within the boundaries of reality, and I believe someone or something could potentially be trying to damage further this weak point of realities, thus potentially creating a playing meld of sorts. I'm not entirely sure as of yet.
You
But-
didn't know shit all.
Would,
You
would
said
it,
earlier
would
you
it be
didn't know
worth?
anything.
would
I have had chance to research.
Okay.
So you think they're trying to merge everything together?
I'm unaware, but currently at the moment it would either seem that yes, either things are being merged together, or potentially, all I know is that there is a crack, a weak point between realities, and I am still currently trying to work this out. As I have previously said to your other companions, please do continue with the journey that you're currently taking part in, and I will do my very best to continue to look into this.
Do you know if there's any useful information to be gained by visiting Thundertree where undead have overtaken the town?
He chuckles to himself. My friend, I know where your stories end. I know where your stories began and everything in between. If I were to tell you that, I myself could very potentially damage the fabric of this reality. Therefore,
So you do not know.
I cannot. How very dare you?
Because otherwise you would just tell us.
I cannot tell you. If I were to tell you and you decided to
Go there.
veer
we
off
could
the path,
fix things.
if I knew how to fix things, we would already be fixing them. Any other questions?
So you're sure it's Shadowfell?
I'm 100% sure it is Shadowfell, yes. It is an energy of which I am somewhat familiar with.
Okay.
Is that related to everything losing colour?
Yeah, that would
That's
make
what
sense.
they just said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It does seem somewhat circumstantial that the two are very similar.
Thank you for telling us what you do, then.
Not a problem. A pleasure to meet you. And
So
Mel,
are you from Faerun at all, or from somewhere else?
I am from far, far away.
Would you even say galaxy far, far away?
Not a long time ago.
I haven't paid for that IP. We can't use.
Oh, not that one.
Or George Lucas. I was going to say Matt Lucas then, soon enough.
Oh no, it wouldn't be him, it would be the mouse.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be Mickey, yeah.
Would skipping the record on time magic cause any difficulties? Should I avoid doing that?
What you will do is what you will do. It has already been done.
Great.
Simply act, Aurora. Act as you want to act.
And if I want to leave?
Then you may leave. But we both know you're not going to do that, don't we? Or do we?
Sorry.
I'm suggesting I leave the gates, because I've done my healing, I've done my level up, I've done all that. I'm thinking go and check on this,
Walking corpse.
the walkie corpse, and we go and deliver that.
Yeah, I think it's not
£200 each.
Yeah.
No, 200 gold each.
I'll have to go visit Sister Getaway again.
That is something you do need to do.
Yes, it is.
In the event that things go horrendously
I need to go
bad,
visit Sister Getaway.
and you don't
That's what I
find
need to
the
do.
hole that's causing all the holes or the problem, which we may or may not, but you can't tell us because for reasons.
No, stop it!
Sorry,
Please.
Into 11 here, still trying to follow what was being said, just
Yeah.
because something. Can we just hide in here and survive it anyway?
So long as you're in here, time remains still outside.
But if we stay here, then there might be nothing to return to.
Well, no, because it's not changed. There's nothing happening. When we go back out, it'll be exactly where we left it.
We will
So
just be
the problem
leaving.
will still be occurring as soon
We'll
as
just
we
be
leave.
leaving it in stasis forever.
Yeah.
Or until we die. Because presumably we age in here.
Yes. However,
I mean, one of the other doors get us out.
back to your reality. Back to your own Faerun. Is this what you mean?
If one Faerun's going to break or something, then
I think all of them are at this point.
There will be no more Faeruns. No more sessions. No more instances.
Whether we like it or not, I think we're in for this until we fix it or not.
Yeah.
We're hitting the end game.
Anything else, my dears?
Well, I'm already out.
You've already walked out. You've had enough, yeah?
Yeah.
And they're just frozen in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have anything that was horrible headache this night I was giving me, would you?
Apart from a very,
We have two
very
healing
quick
potions.
rest, unfortunately not.
If I stay and help, would you grant me a favour at the end?
That seems very fair.
I'll humour you. As I say, I already know most of what is going on. Yes, please, what favour would you ask for?
Just some information.
This depends on said information. Some things are too dangerous.
Can I change the information I want if you won't give it to me?
No.
Fine.
Excellent. So, are you all off now? Having a proper song.
Yes, cat song.
Cat song. Love it.
She's just patting your back.
So, I do believe you all have things that you need to do. Toodle Pip. Come now.
Bye.
I don't really like the fact that he's now kicking us out. Originally he was like, oh, stay here as long as you want. He's now kicking us out.
Give it a multiverse.
Well, you have been.
I mean, you've left, so therefore it's clear.
Yeah, I mean, I've stated my dislike for the guy, so.
He's alright. Something occurs.
Okay.
Oh, you never asked, did you?
What?
Well, you haven't left. Have you?
No, I got to go see good old Sister Galilea, so, you know, it's got stuff to do.
Got a lady to see.
Cool.
My
So,
life, yeah.
assuming everyone is
Oh.
back in Faerun now, on the other side of the door, immediately, as quick as the door created, I'm going to work out what you're both laughing about soon.
No,
and I will
Don't
know.
worry, don't worry.
You will.
So, as quick as the door emerged, again in reverse, from the top, the pink and the purple absorb back into both parts of the amulet, and like two magnets attracting one another, the amulet shuts. Slap shut straight away.
Okay, well, but I will give it over because obviously I'll be new too, so might as well give it now.
Okay.
So you have now Z Amulet.
Yeah.
And just so you're aware as well, your naked friend is still undead and walking down the road.
Let's follow so that we can get this moolah.
How far would he have got?
Well,
Nowhere.
he froze in time.
So he wouldn't have gone
So he's
anywhere.
just right there.
Yeah.
You're going to
Let's
message
go
me
with
what that
this
staff
guy.
is.
Yeah, I can message you. I can do one
Okay,
better
okay, so
actually.
is that fine?
I can literally, I'll screenshot it to you.
Cordy makes no complaint, but she's kind of looking. He's walking naked.
I've just learned to just go with the flow.
Yeah, that's kind of what Cordy's doing while like.
He's not just walking naked, he also has a hole in his head. He doesn't do anything else.
Jeez, yeah.
He is a puppeted corpse.
Yeah.
So everything that you see
Also-
on there is everything that it can do.
What is everyone again? You're a tiefling.
Tiefling
I'm a
wizard.
dragon.
Dragonborn.
No, no
Is
more
everyone-
puppeted.
Guess what,
Yeah,
guys?
buses.
It's that time again.
No, it's not.
No,
I love
it's
those.
random NPC
Oh,
time.
yes! I love this part.
So just so you guys are
We
aware,
killed
last
the last
random
one.
NPC they killed, and then you
Proper
puppeted him
murder.
into
No,
a bush.
not the last one. That was the first one. There was also the lady at the farm.
That's right. Yeah, well remembered.
Oh
Here we go.
no.
You're fine. The thing's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So, as you're all making your way, so in terms of marching order, I'm sort of assuming that Irano Glassstaff, the mage that you've just defeated and brought back, he is walking in front of you guys pretty much totally naked at the moment.
Yes.
Cool.
And I'm shortly behind.
Excellent.
This reanimate, is he like visibly dead, like nothing on his face? He's like.
He's got no head.
Yeah,
he's
he's got
just-
a
Oh,
we cut the head
hole
off.
in
No, back
Hole in
the
the
head.
He has
Yeah,
a
but
hole
that-
in his head.
from the gunshot
Because I shot him in there.
with the rifle.
It doesn't necessarily blow the head up.
Yeah, but it is enough for there to be
It's a hole.
gaping holes.
Yeah, physically dead. They're not just going to think that he's walking into town starkers.
He has.
He's
This
doing
is definitely a
I
call.
mean,
Yeah,
it's
he's
going to be
definitely
people
dead,
taking
yeah.
a double take. They're not
Yeah,
going
he
to
won't
instantly
react to
realise
anything
it's a
else. He's
corpse.
just come
Bit
out
of makeup will
just to
fix it,
walk.
don't worry.
So,
Not easy like
Not
that.
fooling anyone, they can see right through him.
as you're walking down, a gentleman walks up to you guys. He immediately takes a look at this guy and straight away, well, good God, what on earth is that?
Dead man.
A dead man, you say?
Can't see. Listen after
It
that.
doesn't look dead.
I think it does. It's got a giant hole.
I shot it.
I can see the hole, but I've never seen a dead man walk.
We puppeted him.
Pop
Let
what
me a
now?
civilian, and I'll do the magic again.
No.
Bless you. And again.
Ow.
You just take your knee again.
No, that was my face up.
So we've got like a pigeon in the sky that we could just like quickly kill off to like
Oh, yeah,
revive
well,
it.
yeah,
Oh my
pigeon.
god. So,
Anything that's dead.
this
Are you trying
gentleman
to slap
at the
another
moment,
orphan with a pigeon.
I mean,
What?
it's a point.
Excuse me?
I just
Her
thought
character
it might be worth me mentioning to you.
Cobra.
Huh?
I was just explaining the pigeon.
Oh, I was
Oh.
there. Cordy does not know.
Yeah.
You might get some weird looks if you walk on this dead man through town.
I think they're returning
But he's
him
walking,
for
so.
a
I can see that.
He captured us. They've
We're returning to him for a bounty.
and,
Oh, a bounty.
and because they decided because one of them has some necromancer shit, they decided to have the body move by itself rather than
So
carry
that we don't have to carry it. It's very simple. Let's just go.
Bloody hell. Well, the name's Galileo. Should you need me, I just sort of wander around town. I've been doing some work down Alderleaf Farm for that Quaylen. She's lovely lass, she is. Maybe wrap something around his head, make it look a little bit less.
Well, I think the lack of stuff there is probably a bit more of a.
I know, but we all see that, don't we? I did. People like this, kids walking around.
Are we assuming
He's got an hole in his
You're
head.
saying about kids, so we assume what's happened to the two girls and the boy?
They're still following you at the moment. Assuming that they were standing outside because they never saw the gate.
Didn't go into the gate.
No,
They
because
just
they
saw
can
us
see.
disappear.
Well, no, nothing happened.
Just nothing happened.
Yeah. They
No,
were
nothing
yeah,
happened.
oh, yeah. So, yeah, maybe just. Can I give you a scarf to put around his head or
Oh,
something?
actually, that's a good point. She takes the red cloak out that she was given. So, can
Just
somebody
drape it
hang
around,
the
yeah.
tall enough side?
Take it, just
Thank
drape
you.
it over.
See, look like that's much better. Don't be walking dead folk around town, yeah? Don't bull me.
Well, you moving me, I'm right.
Well, yep, lovely chat. I'm going to be off now. But yeah, maybe get rid of him as soon as you can.
We're planning to.
Well,
You're just holding
You
up.
delayed us, so.
Well, I'm
To be
sorry
fair,
for
Tom-
being.
Tom Master did ask us to kill him, so we do need proof that he's dead.
So let's go. Let's go.
So he wanders off down the road. Worst random NPC ever. I would say.
He's
Cool.
still alive.
I
He's
love
alive
it.
longer than the other one.
Absolutely.
Cool.
He stayed alive, this one. So.
Yeah, it is a random thing. So, are we all in agreement now that we are now at the Townmaster's Hall where, so, for those of you, if you were watching, so, in this hall at the moment, there's a large, pompous guy who he sort of claims himself to be in charge.
There's also the bodyguard who is now the actual one in charge.
Yeah, so
goes
Sildar
to loads of
Hallwinter.
money.
Sildar Hallwinter, basically, he has taken charge of the town now. After, was it Far or was it Dar that smashed an axe onto the fat pompous
Far.
guy's
If
desk?
it's an axe, then it's Dar.
Yeah, I thought so. Cool. Okay.
It's turned back into a
You're now the
Are you a
one
nice
again.
person?
Yeah.
I now really don't like fighting.
Oh.
It's a complicated emotion. This guy.
I'll get the so that's the personality sheet for the month.
So, as you walk in to the Townmaster's Hall, again, the large, pompous gentleman
That's it.
that we actually didn't find out his name because it was more you all acted very quickly and
We
no
all
one,
hated this guy.
yeah, no one
He
really
started
seemed to
dirt.
care.
He got hit.
Cool. Yeah, he very much did.
And at that level, his great axe is a death effect.
Right, let me get me guy. Cool, Nigel Coaster. Townmaster's Hall. Cool, right, okay. So, as you walk straight back in, immediately, Sildar Hallwinter, who is the gentleman that, as they said, was originally the bodyguard to the guy that you are looking for at the moment, Gundren Rockseer, okay? That's your original quest at the moment, just so we're aware. Sildar has taken sort of effectively control over the town because this other gentleman was doing an abysmal job of it. It was just, he was just greedy and so forth. So, as you guys walk through, immediately Sildar sees you all. Ah, my friends, you've returned. Good God.
Ta-da!
He's worse once you take the clink off the top.
What did you do to him?
Deaded.
He's waving his hand in his face.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Deaded.
Yeah, you got to release the spell now. So he just sort of
Yeah.
crumples.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
done his command. So
Didn't
he's
want
not-
to drag him the whole way here so we had him walk.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
no
then
longer
he can back
puppeteer,
up.
so it just collapsed.
Well, that is most unfortunate. I was hoping to question him.
I thought you literally told us to bring him back. Bring his
Dead
head
or
back.
alive? You said to bring his head back.
I mean, did you receive any information from him?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, quite a
Yes,
bit.
we got the information.
Oh, please do. Enlighten me.
So,
We know what his stick does.
Also, he's also the what's the name of the guy who had it again? I can never remember.
Sildar Hallwinter or Gundren Roxia?
we know where he is
Yeah.
now.
Good.
Also, he's involved with the whole thing. I asked where he was, and he just said, "Oh, we have him somewhere." So yeah, he's working with whoever did that.
You
So
think Gundren is
I
working
think-
with them?
I don't know whether.
no, this guy, point the corpse. He was working with whoever took Gundren. So that whole thing with the goblins, the red brands, same group.
Good. And what of the red brands?
All
Dead.
dead.
Dead. Quite crispy.
Red brands dead. There was a thing there that I don't know what's going on with that.
Well,
Probably shouldn't let anyone go wandering around in there though. I think it eats people.
oh,
There's something left in there that eats people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also scared of light.
is this Tresendar Manor?
Yeah.
I'll have some guards go and check that.
Oh,
Please be careful.
I mean,
I'll have
they're
a-
not going to come back alive, are they?
Well,
This thing looked quite dangerous.
You saw it?
We saw it, we left it alone because it left us alone.
it saw us first.
they encountered a Nothic. Yeah.
Can I
I was going to say, elaborate, that was an end character statement.
I'll see if Claudia knows what that is. She rolled a 7, so no.
It's up to you if you want to read out sheer interest and just don't meta game.
That's fine. I can give you a description of it if you'd like.
Can I roll and see?
Yeah, go for it.
No. No, I don't know what it is.
Well, I will very quickly just show you an image of it.
I can do that.
Yeah, it will put in perspective why they sort of just left it alone.
Oh, but it's got a bullseye on it.
That's an eyeball
That's
for licking.
eyeball.
That is
And
a,
what a beautiful eye it is.
that is an eye. That means
2020
Okay,
monster
the
man.
thing is,
No,
We
that's,
left
no,
it
this is
alone.
14 now.
Oh.
it didn't hurt us, so we left it alone.
That's a smart thing.
It had ample time to attack us,
Maybe
so
it
we
wasn't
left it
hungry.
alone.
Yeah.
It was hungry.
Ate a dog.
Oh, that's cute.
Right.
Presumably, most of the
No.
red brands that are still there, it's going through bit by bit.
It's
or-
probably
no, we killed off all the red brands.
yes, but it's got ample food. The thing has got
I
ample
cooked them
food.
for it.
Basically, anything left dead left down there, it'll be munching through for a bit, I think.
So it will be fine. It's just yeah. It shouldn't come down to you guys. But yeah.
Well, still,
You did ask for flesh.
Oh, goodness.
I will feel more at ease, I believe, and I think the town people will be safer if we position guards around the Tresendar
Yeah.
Manor.
I think your guards can probably handle it.
Very good, very good. Okay, well, we will have that done. So you mentioned, Gundren, what news of our friend?
He's in
Another
castle.
Specifically castle? Which castle?
What was
No,
what we
no,
found
the-
out about? There was
Quite, yeah.
Cragmore Castle, yeah. Cragmore Castle.
what
well-
seemed to be the one.
I will say, I've heard rumours of Cragmore Castle. I believe it's located along the Tribor Trail. Look, I'll send some scouts out. I will try and locate the area. For now, I've actually taken the liberty to have a little chat with some of the townspeople, and I do believe there are a few errands around town. If you would be happy to help some of the people, there was a what was the name? I believe it was Galileo. I believe she mentioned.
Yes, good Sister Galilea. Amen. I know her.
Yes, yes, she did speak very highly of you.
Why
Yes.
not?
No?
Oh no, she did. Okay.
Probably. Very high.
We're both religious.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I'm a monk now. I also want to go pray.
Yes, yes. Come
You
to
say,
me, Sister
Dar's
Galilea.
like suddenly, I need to pray.
Yeah, so it's like he also like absolutely loves like knowledge and wisdom. So any information you can get out of that place, he's telling you.
Yeah, come on down to Sister Galilea. She's so good, so kind, and a lovely, lovely
So
person.
all his stories end in happy endings.
I don't know.
Oh,
We're
that
off
went
the
straight
warshed
over the
now.
top of your
I can't
head.
stop them. Cool. Well,
Come on.
so Sildar explained. So yeah, so if you're looking for Sister Garel, yes, I do believe I last saw her at the Shrine of Luck.
I will leave for that immediately.
Very good. I will have scouts sent along the Tribal Trail, and we will see if we can find out where this Cragmore Castle is.
I believe you owe these people money as well.
Yes.
Well,
They did save me, so.
yes, well, no, very
you should
much
always
so.
advocate for people who do things like that. No?
You are quite right. And what might I ask?
Oh, no, I was about to say,
Yeah,
go
no,
back.
Who are you?
I'm all Rosewood. I come from Waterdeep.
A pleasure to meet you, Miss Rosewood, and yourself.
I'm Lady Lovelock and I'm from Renan.
A pleasure to meet you, Miss Lovelock.
I love you. Excuse me. I know she sort of rushes.
Yes, no worries, I love you. Oh, no. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all, and yes, you are quite right. You are all owed
200
money.
each.
So he rummages around on the table. Lo and behold, he already has the sacks of gold waiting for you.
316 gold.
Well, actually, I was going to say as well. So, when you guys originally first did this,
We had 10 people.
and now, so
So I know Rump Parsnip or Parsnip's way will be back, so they can probably have their gold.
that's true. Yeah.
So if you
I
go
mean,
find back,
me
they have
and
theirs.
Race will be leaving, so
And Poppy will be coming back, won't she, later?
So if we make a vote, Poppy can have her gold, and I guess. I
Yeah,
don't
but
mind
Poppy
if-
didn't know they were getting this gold.
Really good.
I mean, I think
I don't mind if Cordelia gets somebody else's or not, like she wasn't there, so. She's just here.
Donate it to the church.
You're really trying to get in. I appreciate
No. Because when I donated to the church last time, we got rerolls
Oh,
for
nice.
stuff, so
That's
that's
fair.
why.
Yeah,
And imagine what a big amount of money would do.
yeah, that's true.
Legendary loot, all right.
yes, but that won't help me.
And
Okay,
I'm
fine.
trading the amulet for the money.
I mean, sure, that you'll never be able to time dimension jump
Well,
again.
there are
You also won't have to use them.
flame pieces available as weapons in this. He's got a rifle. I don't know if there's like a
Could you just quickly
Oh, they're
plug
what
that into the thing?
flame
Right.
something that throws fire
We-
like a.
We are potentially going, so I have 280 something gold that needs to go somewhere.
Shotgun!
No.
Well, he said shotgun, so shotgun.
Feel free to roll off for it.
No, shotgun.
Oh, right, okay.
Unless you just want party funds.
287 was it?
287.
I literally have a ledger if you want me to start ledgering and I'll track my own gold.
I was hoping you were tracking your own gold.
See, do you know what?
No, but
That's
this-
a player that's played in one of my campaigns. They
Yeah.
bring their own ledgers
So
now.
the ledger is currently tracking my gold, but I can track that in there and then these three can go into party funds.
Yeah, that works.
So I'll rewrite my gold somewhere else. I've tracked my
Somebody
foot.
who's good at maths, I really
Do you think we've got around to splitting up the cash we found in the Goblin Cave? There are a whole ton of coins we never got around to